Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Everybody knows my name, shit. I'ma have this whole fucking game list, spitting with insane wit, and I'm gonna be famous. Ain't nobody able to delay this. Coming up, I had a vision to make it. Never wanted to be nothing, always wanted to play shit. Sit in class, always wondering why I love this lame shit.
Probably Angela or maybe another Diggy could be open option as well for both of the teams to be banned out.
Remember the last time they went against that Diggy feeder, they did turn out victorious. Bigetron Alpha, they might want to meet that Diggy again.
Yeah.
Oh, Sicilian ban instantly comes from the side of EVOS Legends. That's going to be a respect ban towards Key and towards Rainbow.
Yep, that's true. But look at that, Angela is going to be the next target for Bigetron Alpha to be banned out here. EVOS Legend. Maybe if we remember about the Diggy feeder strat yesterday, it didn't turn out really well because they kind of, I could say, maybe slip out a little bit from the strategy here.
Exactly.
But it still can work really well if they really want to play a bit objectively here. EVOS Legend, they cannot take a risk. This is the grand final. This is the last chance for them if they want to take 2 times champion.
Yeah. You're absolutely right there. Exactly.
Right now, I mean, EVOS Legends is going to ban that Matilda. I was about to say it's either the Matilda or the Cho. But if you do ban that Cho, it is way too expensive because Bigetron Alpha, they have the first pick. They are going to get that Matilda. Unfortunately, it will be banned out instantly from Bigetron Alpha. Granger or Paquito. This is a hard decision.
Yep, that's going to be Granger, Goni.
Exactly. I mean, Bigetron Alpha takes this. This is not the first time they take this approach, okay? First picking Granger. And it is effective for them, but we will see here the response from EVOS Legends. I mean, Brans on this Granger has been dominant.
Yeah, we discussed about this before. Last time, EVOS Legend, they beaten Grandflex Arrow with 2 times pick this Granger for 5-6. So Bigetron Alpha, they don't want to take a risk. They just straight away give into the hand of King, our marksman.
Yes, but it will most probably be the Paquito and the Popo and Koopa picked up for EVOS Legends. We've seen the Popo and Koopa on the hands of Rekt, and obviously Paquito on the hands of Anti-Mage is no joke. And right now, it's not just a matter of the picks being good on them, but they have to take it away from Repo because he is an amazing Paquito player. But no, Farsa gets picked instead.
Yeah, Farsa will be the answer for game number 1 here, EVOS Legends. But is this a flex pick? I mean, could this go to the side lane instead? But yeah, we'll see. Bigetron Alpha now in the hot seat with their last 2 picks for the first phase here. What I'm expecting here is they will try to find late game composition-ish, maybe another physical and another magical damage output here. Bigetron Alpha, probably that Cho.
Yeah, right now I think it's gonna be the Cho or Cho and Lapu Lapu or perhaps the Alice, right? It depends, because if they do go for the Lapu Lapu, it really has good synergy with the Cho and obviously with the Granger because you have that presence in the early game to take over the game.
Exactly right. Yeah, there you go. Chang'e and
Rainbow.
Cho here?
Probably Cho is a good option as well for Key, but Bharat will be the next hero for Bigetron Alpha. It's interesting because they have a chance to take the Cho for Key. We knew this guy could be a playmaker for
huge impact, Momo-chan.
That's true,
This Cho on Key, we've seen his impact basically. And
absolutely right, Goni. But entering the last pick for EVOS Legend before we go into the second banning phase here.
I'm looking at a jungler perhaps.
But it's gonna be Diggy.
Oh my god. Is this too risky here? I mean,
it may be too risky, right? They do not have a good track record. But again, the game that they lost yesterday, it wasn't because of the Diggy feeder. It was actually because they threw the lead that they already built up with this Diggy feeder. And in turn, Bigetron Alpha was just able to snowball the game from that triple kill on the top side.
From the looks of it, I mean, EVOS Legends, they are probably scenario number 1, they will repair this Diggy game from yesterday's game. Or they will try to become a Diggy cover instead of a Diggy feeder.
Yeah, we would like to see as soon as possible, but entering the second banning phase here. Bigetron Alpha, maybe they still need 1 mid laner or maybe 1 support. Because we already have this Chang'e who could go into the gold lane or maybe EXP lane.
They are leaving 1-1 and Harith open right now, Gani. It's going to be very dangerous if they do not pick if they do not pick it away from EVOS Legends. The final ban for EVOS will be that box share, the counter keys movement, I guess. But the Cho is still open for them. Now, final ban from Bigetron Alpha. Give me your prediction, Gani.
Claude is a good option here if they want to close out that marksman or jungler type of hero here.
You're
Yep.
right. But he still has 100% win rate on this Roger, and for the side of EVOS Legends, they already have a lot of range, they have a lot of utility. Now I think they want to look for some dive. I think
Okay.
Roger could be the pick for EVOS Legends, so let's see if Bigetron Alpha catches on and bans it away right here.
Bigetron Alpha is still discussing perhaps here in their last ban. Very, very critical.
Oh yes, I was about to say,
Wow.
perhaps they will ban the hero coming in for Clover, right? Because he has only played a number of games on that Harith and the 1-1. So Harith will be picked up for the side of EVOS Legends, and that's going to be 3 magic damage dealers for EVOS.
Correct here, Momo-chan. What are you looking at?
I
Last
thought-
2 picks.
Yeah, I thought that maybe Harit could be the last option for Clover
True.
since Bigetron, they are totally respect with this 1-1 coming from Clover. But I think EVOS Legend, they could pick maybe
Allison.
Bane or Balmon
Alice.
if they want to
Or
play
Alice and Cho.
or
perhaps.
Alice, yeah.
If they want to play it through the late game, I think Alice makes much more sense. But then again, we will see, because from the composition, the 3 heroes, they are looking aggressive in the early game. They're strong in the early game.
I want to see the Alice, I want to see the Cho
Oh,
coming in,
it's
but
gonna-
Carmilla, oh my god. What?
Wow. This just Bigetron Alpha never fails to surprise me.
So EVOS Legends, they ban out Sicilian, and instant response, we pick his girlfriend, Carmilla.
Exactly your own point on that. Well, I'm so interested to see Carmilla debuting not just in the playoffs, but in the grand finals here, Momo-chan.
Yeah, true. But the Carmilla comes in from Bigetron Alpha. I think it's a good option for Bigetron Alpha since EVOS Legend, most of their composition are, diving hero here.
Sometimes,
with it, Harit and also the Parsha and even Paquito, who has the early burst damage here. But last pick for EVOS Legend, they need one tanky hero at least.
Yeah.
Maybe we can help this Paquito to be a frontliner for EVOS
Oh,
Legend.
but
It's gonna be
jungler.
Oh my god, it's going to be
Wow.
the carry picked up for Fairsick. Now this
Wow.
is interesting. Very wild
Yeah.
draft coming in for Bigetron Alpha, but remember, they always win with these unique picks. The Hayabusa in the
Yeah.
mid side. We see the Sicilian, and now we're going to see the Carmilla. Give me some predictions, guys. After the draft, Momo-chan, let's start with you.
It's pretty hard for me to decide, but I really like that Carmilla pick from Bigetron, so I will go for Bigetron Alpha.
Well, this time I gotta go up against you here. I think EVOS will take the game number 1 here.
Yep, they have to take note. This Digi strat need to work on that.
Yeah, true.
I will be the tiebreaker. I will pick Bigetron Alpha because I love these crazy picks, especially in a high-stakes situation like the Grand Finals. EVOS Legends versus Bigetron Alpha. For the people watching at home, the audiences, put your predictions in the comments. Here we go. Let's get straight into game number 1. Bigetron Alpha versus EVOS Legends.
Yup, let's go. And look at that key with this Carmilla. So this show will go into the hand of Matt.
Oh, wow. So this is interesting. I mean, looking at the head-to-head, Clover, again, Repo will take on Anti-Mage, but oh my god, again, EVOS with this Digi fitting strat.
Yep.
Biggie feeding stat indeed already going in, and Luminar actually scores him. Is actually going to be able to zone Brands away from his own orange buff.
Oh my god, a huge loss there. I mean, Bigetron Alpha fails to claim their orange buff, basically.
But they have to be careful because, again, oh my god, Rembo. Okay, that was first blood. I thought it was a solo kill in the other lane, but it is first blood to that Diggy Feeder. Again, this really works for EVOS Legends if he can keep on giving the kills to Renbo. Not the carry, but to the mage.
And they have to play objectively as soon as possible to just, keep supporting this Digi feeder strategy.
Yeah, here's the thing, all right? Bigetron Alpha in the regular season played that Digi strat, so I'm sure Bigetron knows how to handle the Digi strat himself. So again, they proved us yesterday.
Yeah, but Rek will be punished again and again by Branch here, and I think EVOS Legend, they have to maybe really careful about this Digi strategy, feeder strategy though.
Yeah, but look at that. Fursic has already taken both of his buffs. This Digi Feeder has bought a lot of time. I mean, they resetted the orange buff just now when Brands tried to take it the first time around. So Brands is already in a one-level disadvantage against Fursic as he's going to continue to farm. And remember, guys, if we get to the late game or if we get to the position where Fursic has his items, Brands is going to have a lot of trouble here in the team fights.
And now look at that, EVOS Legend, they already started to just do a lot of rotation into the first turtle objective here.
Yeah,
Key-
but look at that. The Detonata already being used onto Anti-Mage. Now, Fursic has started this turtle up, but Key will be there. He is going to be able to zone him away, and another kill goes in for Brands. That's going to be the 5th death for Rex.
Yep, Luminaire starting to just trying to contest this turtle, but I don't think EVOS Legend, after they are losing Rek and all, even though Fersi going back, I don't think it's gonna be probably a chance for EVOS Legend to just contest the objective too.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, EVOS Legends, personally, it's a very, very wise move for EVOS Legends, right? They do not have the early game. Obviously, they have that carry, and you do not have the pressure in the early game to fight. Whereas Granger, he has probably the best early game here in terms of farming and in terms of skirmishes.
Yeah, absolutely right. I mean, using
Clover
this.
at the bottom lane, look at that, the Summer Force being popped up, and Matt will
Oh,
gonna be the
Persic.
next target here, but
Matt.
Luminaire, oh look at that
Matt.
juke, they're coming from Matt,
Oh.
but unfortunately it's gonna be the last hit coming from Clover.
Yeah, and Brands actually tries to go in, but he uses the Destinata, but Rex will pull him back, as now Rex is going to be able to throw some bombs on his way as Brands gets chunked down. He's going to be able to use that Rhapsody to get the kill. Rainbow picks up the kill. It's going to be the killing spree for Bigetron Alpha as they choose to keep on farming.
Yep, again and again, EVOS Legend now they are maybe looking pretty struggle as well about for this Digi strategy, feeder strategy in the early game, but EVOS Legend, they have to be careful. They have to help this Clover to get at least, or maybe scale his item at the bottom lane here.
You're right. And
Or
let's
maybe
take a
they
look.
will, they will probably gonna repeat the same mistake again, like yesterday.
Exactly.
Right now, we have the item builds. Granger has gotten a lot of kills, so has Rainbow. Goni, what do you see?
Parrot's trying to build that Guardian helmet, but oh my god, action bottom side, but Matt survives the pressure.
Yeah, but now, I mean, Repo, he is trying to contest this Paquito, but so far, he hasn't been able to do anything against them. As actually, you know, Repo was taken very, very low in the early game, and he had to back away in that level 2. But look at that already, Fursic rotating to that top side, going to be able to push it, maybe trying to get some pressure on this top side, as they know that Bigetron Alpha will be going for that turtle on the bot side, but Anti-Mage goes in with knockouts right now. Damage coming from Fursic, is able to get through Repo. That's going to be the kill taken by Fursic.
Yeah, it's really a big risk as well for Repo since he didn't have that ultimate though. The Detona's Welcome is already being used, and Fursic are still able to get the point at the top lane.
Last time Brands got a godlike, he got the Maniac in this game. They have the better position now onto this turtle. EVOS Legends, they have to be very careful because one blunder can turn the game around.
Yep, now the second turtle is being popped up at the bottom lane. Rake still.
Oh, Brands gets pretty gold down. Oh my god, his Mount Force will be able to pick that kill up. The flame shot comes in, and EVOS Legends, just like that, they picked up a target. 7-1 target. Look at the gold coming in. Now Key using the Curse of Blood on the backside. Not going to be able to get that, but Matt gets a kill onto Wreck. The meteor shower comes in, but EVOS Legends are still able to run away from this fight.
Yes, and Clover keep giving a pressure as well with this Harid, trying to push all of the members from Bigetron away, Alpha away from this turtle. They want to secure it. They don't want to let Bigetron Alpha have a chance to just contest this.
It is going to be extremely hard. EVOS Legends, they fought. Oh, I mean, okay, from Bigetron Alpha's side, Brands was just way off position. He cannot be alone in that situation. He has to run away. But
Luminaire?
now the follow-up, Wreck gets slain, but Brands and Key has to back away. Look, Zaman Force comes in, but Matt tries to do something here as he hands the G-Kundo. Is he going to use the Way of the Dragon onto Clover? Clover still has to dash away, and Matt decides to respect Clover.
All right, guys. I mean, this Farsa, especially entering minute number 13, will become a huge problem for the side of Bigetron Alpha because they could not dive easily with this Farsa presence.
Especially with the Purifier that he has, it's pretty easy for him to just run away from the chase that coming from Bigetron Alpha.
Yeah, and like, wait a minute, look at that. Carmilla gets taken to very low health as now they are targeted his topside turret.
Anti-Mage?
Repo cannot do anything as EVOS Legends has zoned him away from their own turret. That Sonata comes in and pokes them a little bit, and they're going to clear the way with that Rhapsody. But he has to be careful here. The bomb comes in, and just like that, Rex picks up a kill for himself. But they're looking for more. Anti-Mage is waiting in the bush. They got to be careful here. Bigetron Alpha, will they fall into the trap?
Yes, now EVOS Legend.
Oh, no!
But on the other side, look at that. Even though the Purifier is being used, but the Way of Dragon and is already connected into the hand of Luminaire, and now EVOS Legend, they are looking for the next objective turret in the middle lane.
The thing is, Brands got killed. All right, he is 7-2-4. All of his kills has come from that Ziggy feeder, and he keeps on getting slain in these crucial moments. He has to stop. He has to position himself better in these team fights.
Yes, but this is what actually EVOS Legend have to do yesterday, though. They have to play fast. They have to get all of the objective as soon as possible, so they just can dive in inside the jungle of Bigetron Alpha. So Brands wouldn't have a lot of space and time to just kill his item.
Oh my, Harith has secured his Holy Crystal. This damage output from Harith will become a problem. And mind you, Chang'e has secured NOD as second item there.
Now Bigetron Alpha, they have to force themselves to just, making a huge team
look
fight
at the feather
here.
airstrike comes in, and look at the damage coming from EVOS Legends. They're able to get 2 members down, but Bigetron, they're going to trade back one. It's going to be 1-for-1, and the turtle has been slain by EVOS Legends. Did you see that from Key? He went in with the Curse of Blood, baited a lot of abilities, actually 5 ultimates from the side of EVOS.
Yeah, I can say maybe it's pretty hard for Bigetron Alpha to find a way how to turn back the table right now, because EVOS Legend, they are keep snowballing, especially this first pick. Look at that with 11 level that he has compared to Brands, even though only 1 level differences, but the problem is it will make a huge impact, okay? Bigetron Alpha, they have to find a way how to cut this carry at the backline, but the problem is they have to break the defensive. They have to pass this Luminaire who has the Purify and maybe a lot of escape mechanism, Albert.
That's the thing. I mean, look at the space that EVOS Legends has.
Yep.
3 turrets taken down in minute number 7, number 8 even. So this is going to be huge advantage. EVOS Legends, they are controlling the game right now.
Yeah, I mean, tell me what you can tell. I mean, what you can speak on about these snack video head-to-head for both the junglers, Gani.
Brands and Fursic, no question. Brands, the kings of marksmen. He is so good on this, so reliable, but Fursic, he is showing true potential, of course.
Yeah, but look at that, the feather airstrike already going to be used, but that's not a connect onto Clover. Still has his Amon Force, going to be popping. He gets taken down just like that. A meteor shower comes in onto Fursic. He's still able to dash away as Wreck tanks everything down. Matt now using the G Kundo, but time journey is still there. Now they have to back away because this turret is long gone, but wait a minute, they're still able to clear the wave.
Okay, this is actually really a great strategy coming from EVOS Legend. Rek already stopped dying, okay? 15 times being punished by Bigetron Alpha, and now he realized he has to be a DG cover right now.
Exactly. This is why I like EVOS Legends composition more. They know how to play this out. They learned their mistakes in their in yesterday's match, and we can see right now the DG feeder is much more effective in this game, especially.
62k damage taken by this Rek, and it works pretty well for EVOS Legend, especially for this first 6, 2, 0, and 4. No one actually can kidnap this Fursic at the backline.
Yeah, you're right, but remember, Momo, right here, this Carmilla pick hasn't been useful at all. They have not been able to do anything with the Carmilla pick. Last time we did see the Carmilla, it came from Rossi in Onyx Esports, and they were able to use that Carmilla efficiently, and they were able to utilize that maximum. They were able to utilize the maximum.
I think it's pretty hard for Key because he hasn't got his one of defensive item yet here. He's working for the anti-cuirass.
Dominance.
Dominance eyes,
Look at
actually.
that. The knockout strike has been used on the man. Now he has to run away, but the feather airstrike comes in, and Fursic takes a shutdown. This is a disaster for Bigetron Alpha. They keep on getting picked up everywhere on the map, and this is what I tell you, right? EVOS Legends, they strive in these individual plays in the 1v1s, but Bigetron Alpha, they've always found their victory through the team fights, through the macro game.
Exactly, and right now EVOS looking to take down the First Lord because, and Bigetron do not want to contest it. They want to find some sort of a compensation and take turret bottom lane.
Yeah, they just want to trade it with the bottom turret here. 2 turrets for EVOS Legion, and look at that. Bigetron Alpha, after they success to get 2 turret here, EVOS Legion, they want to force the team fight here because Bigetron Alpha, they don't have enough resource skill to just maybe defend their base.
Exactly, and if we take a look at the Granger's item, I mean, he hasn't done any damage item. He is some sort of a forced to build that brute force breastplate in for the first item.
Because Fursic is already too
ahead.
snowballing.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at that, the meteor shower comes in, but it will be taken away by that retribution from Fursic. Now the Lord is pushing in that top side. They have every single wave pushed up, and they will go and try to siege this base of Bigetron Alpha.
With the 2k gold differences right now, Bigetron Alpha, they are pretty struggling with the item that he has, especially Key as a front laner. He doesn't have enough defensive item here to just, take a lot of damage coming from EVOS Legend. They have this Versic, they have this Clover as a shadow striker for EVOS Legend.
Yeah, already Lord pushing up to that top side turret, accompanied by Rex and Fairstick. They are going to get that mid-tier 2 turret, but look at this. Key gets taken very low. But there's has been found. One force all the way. Look at Clover. He's going to get chunked down very low. What? This is a blunder. It's going to be the shutdown coming in from Brands. Now they're looking for more team fight. Anti-Mage trying to get that tower down. It will not be taken down as Bigetron Alpha finds a shutdown onto Clover.
Yeah, meanwhile, the minions keep just pushing into the top lane right now. After losing Clover, EVOS Legend, they don't want to force the team fight here. It's a minor mistake coming from Clover. Actually, he has to wait a little bit with the...
Oh, Matt goes in with the G-Code, no flicker! He's able to get 2 members away. The Dragon comes in, but Luminar still able to run away. The Death Sonata snipe from the edge of the map. Now they're going to go in again. Anti-Mage gets taken down very low. He misses the knockout strike, but a meteor shower is there. Anti-Mage gets taken very low, but he's still able to run away. EVOS and Bigetron Alpha, we have a game on our hands.
Yeah, Bigetron Alpha, they realize it's going to be 4 versus 5 team fight here. They're just forcing EVOS Legend to have that skirmish in the middle lane, and it works really well for Bigetron Alpha. At least they can buy a lot of time right now. They have to reset it again and again, or maybe waiting for the next lord in the 100 second.
Take this replay out. Look at that.
Look at that play. Look at that play.
My God,
and that Sonata follows it up. Luminaire almost escapes, but well played there. Well, map awareness, and actually, Bigetron managed to take that team fight there.
Yeah, they were able to defend a Lord push and a siege by getting Clover, and again, the plays coming in from Cho, right? This is why a lot of teams ban Cho away from Bigetron Alpha. They are so good at finding these crazy key moments.
Guys, I do want to add, this Chang'e is a huge, huge homework for EVOS Legends. Look at his stats, 407. So basically almost 100% on kill participation, but this Chang'e could, zone out players from EVOS Legends to penetrate their defense, their offense.
Yeah, same as Luminar actually in the full EVOS Legend.
Exactly.
It could be a huge homework as well for Bigetron Alpha. They have to find a way how to shut down or maybe push Luminar away with the Feather Astrike here. The problem is EVOS Legend, they have to be careful, especially with the positioning that Clover has.
Exactly. And I just seen that Chang'e securing that glowing wand one more time. So huge damage up with that burning passive.
The burning effect.
Exactly. And he has already secured that Ice Queen wand. So that slow and burning effect will come into play, a huge play in this game number 1 here, Mirko.
Already so crazy right now as we enter the 14th minute of the game. Look at the player gold. Versic as usual. Even though in the snack video head-to-head, right, the KDA favored Brands, but for EVOS' side, Versic just keeps on getting this lead in the gold per minute.
Yeah, exactly. And Versic has not been picked off here. I mean, so huge props to him as a carry, as some sort of a weak early game hero. He managed to pull off a maximal positioning, and he could extract his hero power. And right now we are entering towards the late game.
And the time journey coming from Rex, he needs
Huge.
he really needs to keep it in the perfect timing, okay?
Exactly.
He needs to use it in the perfect condition, especially EVOS Legend after they maybe successful to get 1 member from EVOS Legend. Rex could just save it, maybe just to avoid the death conduct coming from Matt here.
Exactly.
Yeah, EVOS is already starting that up, but the way the Dragon has been using Clover. Oh no, he dashes to the front. Now he's trying to kite back, and Matt gets taken down. A turnaround from EVOS Legends. The meteor shower to try to help them to escape, but he gets thrown back by that time journey. But EVOS Legends, oh my God, they keep on getting these crazy picks, and now they're looking towards the Enhanced Lord. No Matt, no Cho, no crazy plays. Momo-chan.
Look at the reverse time from DG, almost got Key though, but Key are still able to use that Crimson Flower to run away.
Yeah. Wow, that reverse time was perfect coming in from the side of EVOS Legends to take Matt down there, and it looks like it's just going to be uncontested for the side of EVOS. They're going to get this Enhanced Lord, and they're going to try once again at that siege.
Oh my God, DHS secured for carry. This is going to be disaster for Bigetron Alpha, because if they cannot defend this Lord, this EVOS Legends could take game number 1 here.
Wow, what a turn of events. Bigetron Alpha trying to turn the tide of the fight back, but unfortunately EVOS Legends are just way too slick. Clover was able to bounce everywhere.
Yeah, and now EVOS Legends, they have to maybe play a bit safe here with the second Lord that they have. EVOS Legend could have a chance as well to just finish this game with a one straight push. But Bigetron Alpha, I could say their high ground speed is strong because they have this Carmilla, they have this Brand as well, they have Matt to maybe just, can control the CC that he has here. He need to bait that time journey coming from Digi as soon as possible if we want to make a turn back table condition here.
Yeah, the Enhanced Lord has struck that turret. The
Do it.
Divine Force has been
Divine
used. Rainbow
Force.
gets taken very low, but he's still able to run away. Now Clover goes in with the dash, but look at the damage coming from Bigetron Alpha. Still able to zone Clover away. Now, EVOS Legends, they're looking to siege every single turret. They've gotten the inhibitor turret on the top side. Anti-Mage goes in with the hot strike. Gonna be able to get two members. The Feather Strike comes in, and look at Anti-Mage. He gets eaten up. The time journey comes in, but Anti-Mage still able to live along. Now, Wreck gets taken down. That's gonna be a killing streak for Bigetron Alpha. And oh my god, EVOS Legends, they try to take the game to Bigetron.
Oh, but
look at Key. Now, the Curse of Blood being used and the damage coming in, but it's a Mount Force all the way
My
back.
God.
EVOS Legends, they're trying to end the game, but away the Dragon to Clover are going to be able to secure that
But
kill.
really
There's
nerve.
the airstrike being used, trying to zone them away, but a meteor shower instead to trade it off. EVOS lose 2 for 1.
Oh, but meanwhile, look at that Matt trying to run away into the top lane just now. And he's trying to buy a lot of time for Bigetron Alpha. Now, EVOS Agent, after they are losing, right, they don't want to force the team fight, okay? They realize that actually they cannot, they are so much relying on that time journey from this Digi.
All right, guys. Both junglers is at full items, but oh,
Luminaire?
yeah.
Wow. Damage coming in from this Farsa. It is technically a nuke right now.
Like Goni said earlier, Rainbow, this jungle could be a danger, a
Huge.
threat for EVOS Legend. But remember, EVOS Legend, they still
Oh
have
my
this
God.
Partia. Dragging this game into the late game is gonna be a super duper massive damage coming from this Partia.
Look at these items from Chang'e.
He just need one holy crystal for this Partia.
Yeah, exactly, and we see this Chang'e already has full items as well. So the damage output, the contribution from Rainbow is going to be huge. Oh my God!
Rainbow trying to get away, but he will actually be able to what? How did he get
Purify,
out
bro.
of that? But a
Purify, brother.
Goni, tell me right now, Rainbow has been coming in clutch. Still 0 deaths on the board.
Exactly like I said earlier, Momo-chan. I mean, this Chang'e is a huge, huge problem for EVOS Legends, and it has proven that EVOS Legends could not charge, could not penetrate their base because of this Chang'e presence by Rainbow.
Yep, going into the late game, guys, it doesn't matter about the item, actually how many items that you have. It's gonna be depends on the setup, okay? Bigetron Alpha, they could have a chance, they have a higher chance as well to turn back the table. So that's why I said EVOS Legend, they have to pay attention, they have to play tentatively here. They have to maybe cut down this Rainbow in the first place. So maybe the slow evac from that meteor shower could be a huge playmate as well for Bigetron Alpha. That's why EVOS Legend, they have to maybe find a way how to shut down Rainbow.
The winning condition for EVOS Legends is they need to somehow picks off this Chang'e off the map, basically.
And Rex ultimate needs to be used in the perfect
true,
timing.
true. I mean, when Matt tries to come in with that Jet Kundo, this Rex, of course, has to be clutch, have to be on point on that time journey. And for now, as it stands, we've seen both teams trading it out, trading team fights out. Oh, but there you go. Feather of Heaven and, of course, Immortal 4K.
The Lord has pawned once again, Momo-chan, and now they are going to look for a fight. Look, they are ignoring that bottom side completely. They want to get this Lord, Momo.
They want to control all of the minion lanes here, okay? EVOS Legend now, they are in so much upper hand situation. They have the super minion who just can any time to just push into the base of Bigetron Alpha.
Yeah.
But, it's gonna be another crucial moment for our next Lord.
Yeah, I've spoken about the winning conditions from EVOS' side here, but for Bigetron, of course, they need to take out either Farsa or this carry, because that's their main problem. There's that huge problem on team fights because they could kite. Farsa could position himself well, and of course this carry could kite. And every time Clovers dives, Kari is there to back them up.
They have been impressive, very, very impressive from
teams.
both teams. Bigetron Alpha, obviously, they usually find their leads by their coordination, by their macro game, but this time, EVOS Legends, they're taking the game to Bigetron Alpha's faces.
Correct.
They're trying to win every single matchup, and it has been working for them right now so far.
But this is game number 1, guys, so chill. But we can see both teams even from game one, they do not want to lose this opening match of the grand finals.
Yeah, we can feel the pressure. Okay, we can feel the tense as well from the players in the stage. So I think, yeah, if they can get a clean score here, 4-0 probably from one of the team, I think it will be great. But the problem is, guys, it's grand final.
Exactly.
It's not easy to get 4-0 clean point though.
I mean, come on. Miracle. Predictions for game number one.
I mean, my prediction is still
Bigetron.
Bigetron Alpha.
Yeah.
I prefer their draft because it is unique. The Carmilla coming in, no one expected the Carmilla to come in, especially in the grand finals, but it has shown. I mean, so far it hasn't shown anything, right? I mean, it hasn't been a very good pick, but I believe in them. Every time they do pick these crazy picks, like the Glue, like the Sicilian, like the Estes and the Gord in the regular season, they've always been able to pull the victory.
They're on point, but EVOS Legends composition, like I said, I like EVOS Legends composition. Why? Because they basically have 3 cores here: that Carry, that Harith, and that Farsa.
Yep,
Oh.
but if we talk about both of the teams, Bigetron Alpha, probably they have a good CC from this chunk with the slow effect and even the burning effect that coming from that glowing one. And they even have this Joe, you know,
True.
with the 3 the Jet could actually hit 3 member from EVOS Legend. It make a huge impact just now.
True.
It turned back the table, the condition for Bigetron Alpha, but now EVOS Legend, they already have the answer. They have this Digi. He can use that ultimate to just cancel off the CC that coming from Bigetron Alpha. But the point is, it's not easy to play this Digi, especially you have to cover, you have to keep, maybe give a poke damage as well, use that time bomb. And even though maybe Cat's an important player from Bigetron Alpha with that reverse time. So EVOS Legend, they are so much relying on this Digi.
Correct.
They are so much relying on this Luminar as well. But Clover, I could say that maybe he have to pay attention with his positioning because he could be a shadow striker as well, to just giving maybe an additional damage output towards Bigetron Alpha.
Because as I've seen, my analysis has been like this Harith is the initiation starting point for EVOS Legends. Whenever that Shaman Force pops up in the front line, Carry is behind him. So whenever, you know, Bigetron like gets baited, it will be a huge disaster because Carry and his friends are ready to back that Clover up.
Yeah, obviously EVOS Legend, they could not, they cannot break the defensive from Bigetron Alpha pretty easily because the front line is pretty tanky. They have this Barat, they have this Carmilla, they have this Cho. So 3 men from Bigetron Alpha will just cover all of maybe Granger's positioning here.
Yeah, and right now there is a technical pause from the side of EVOS Legends. It looks like it is from Anti-Mage right here as they are trying to solve the problem. Perhaps a network issue is in play right now. But remember, guys, from the side of EVOS Legends, all right, every time they come in, every time they go for this first game, Bigetron Alpha has always found a way to come back to reverse sweep the situation.
Yep, that's true, but I'm so excited actually to see what kind of maybe the last push strategy coming from EVOS Legend because they are right now, they are in maybe so much upper hand. Okay, objective they have. They took down all of the inhibitors that are coming from Bigetron Alpha here. Bigetron Alpha, they have to pay attention to the super minion comes in from the base of EVOS Legend. So they could maybe they cannot pick a team fight pretty easily as well.
That's the thing.
Yeah, they have to pay attention tentatively into the super mini map here. And I don't know, maybe this third lord, this could be the answer as well for EVOS Legend.
Coordination is key right now because then again, that item like Momo-chan said it earlier, is a factor. But then again, the setups is way more important, and that coordination during team fights, during 5v5s especially, is going to come in huge here, Miracle.
Remember, guys, I messaged Clover, all right? We talked in the private chat room. He said that he is more comfortable with the Harith than the 1-1. And right now, we are seeing the confidence level coming in from his Harith, right? He's able to keep on dashing in front, dashing backwards, using the Zaman Force to the maximum potential right now.
Yeah, but the problem is he cannot be over to extent as well because, you know, last time he made a 1 minor mistake here and he already learned to not do it twice. for the second time.
Absolutely right. I mean, right now, as it stands, right, EVOS Legends, they do have the better late game with the Harith pick, with the carry pick, and also the far side. They have 3 late game heroes, and now it is gonna come to that late game. So we'll just have to see. But from the side of Bigetron Alpha, they also have a ton of damage. Obviously, the Carmilla is. I mean, she does a lot of damage in the late game, especially that Chang'e right here with the items that he is building already on that Chang'e Renbo.
Exactly, like I said, this Chang'e is a huge, huge factor for a Bigetron side. But meanwhile, like I said, EVOS Legends, they have 3 damage dealers. They have Harith, they have Carry, and this Farsa will come in huge during team fights, especially zoning out or sieging is a huge factor for EVOS Legends side.
Yeah, maybe EVOS Legends, they don't have to care about care too much about this repo with these bars, because the Death Hunters will come animation, you can just maybe avoid it in a couple of seconds here, because they still have some of the delay that coming from the animation. So I think for EVOS Legend, it's pretty easy for them to just dodge it, especially this anti-match with Paquito. You just can run with the heavy left punch and maybe the jab as well. But Clover, you know, maybe if we take a look into the composition from EVOS Legend, most of them, they have a high mobility hero here. They have this Harry, they have this Kari with the Phantom Step.
Plus that Diggy.
Plus the Digi as well, with the additional movements with the coming from the time journey. It's easy for EVOS Legend to just dodge all of the initiation coming from Bigetron Alpha.
You're right, it is going to be very easy for the side of EVOS Legends to dodge everything from Bigetron Alpha, especially the damage as well. Because Brands, he did pick that Granger, and he went brute force like you mentioned, so he does not have a lot of damage here coming to the late game. He probably has to sell his boots for something, but the producer has spoken. We are ready to get back into the game. Let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. EVOS Legends still has the gold lead right now as they have started this Lord, but Bigetron Alpha is trying to get the pressure over here. They're trying to retrieve the pressure.
Yeah, if they want to get this Lord, I think they have to control all the minion lane in the first place though, because now Bigetron Alpha, they are looking pretty confident to just contest it, but Luminaire comes again with the Fader Aspect being popped up just to push away all the members from Bigetron Alpha, but he already...
They've baited 3 ultimates, actually 4 ultimates as the Fear Shower now comes in. Now the Lord is taken there very, very low. Now the Retribution comes in and is going to be taken by the side of EVOS Legends. They're looking for more. Time Journey has been used, and Anti-Mage is going to get cancelled. Now Bigetron Alpha, they're going to go for look for more, but look, oh my god, Matt from the backside, he's trying to end this game. Oh my god, Matt pushes it all the way there as they will be able to get that inhibitor turn the bot side. Amazing trade from Bigetron Alpha. No one noticed it. My goodness.
Luckily, EVOS Legend, no one of them actually got punished by Bigetron Alpha though, and they are still able to defend their base.
Look at the base, the creeps are defending, and look at this, what a grand final. We are only in our first game, ladies and gentlemen, and already so much drama. The base has been taken down to half HP. EVOS Legends, they are gonna go for this base.
But the Turtler is already pushing into the base of Bigetron Alpha. Luminaire.
Oh my, that's why comes in out to Key. Now EVOS, they're gonna go in, but Key gets the Immortal Pop down. Now Bigetron Alpha trying to respect this damage, but Saman Course comes in. Repo gonna gate and chop Clover. Look at the damage coming in from Bigetron Alpha. Not gonna be enough, but they're gonna be able to zone them away as the Lord has been taken out. That's another comes in. Almost takes Luminaire down, but EVOS, they're still able to body block, and they're still able to keep this game going.
Wow, 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 what a grand final, guys. Bigetron Alpha, they are again and again now still can defend their base. And EVOS Legend is pretty struggling to, you know, again and again break the defensive coming from Bigetron Alpha. They have to shut down this repo,
guys,
which is pretty tanky.
Exactly, amazing coordination. From that team fight, from that Lord push, 0 members gets picked off.
For the Airstrike, no Purify this time, but he's still able to get out with that shielding. Oh my god, Gani, what were you saying?
Exactly, like from that Lord push, 0 members gets picked off. That shows coordination from both teams. I mean, so good. The kites, the push, the pressure. I mean, Bigetron, the defense was on point.
Yeah, they committed for that defense, but they didn't commit too much. They went in and they went back. Repo was their stable frontliner, and Matt just came in the last second. But remember, guys, Bigetron, they still have a chance at coming back at this game. They have been able to push it all the way to that inhibitor turret.
Yeah,
And look at that, the EVOS Legend, they are keep snowballing. Look at the goal differences here. Even though we are going into the 24 minutes game, it doesn't matter anymore, okay? They already have their full item. It's gonna be depend on the setup from both of the teams. And let's take a look at the replay by Samsung
Oh,
Galaxy.
look at this.
Matt got
Sneaky,
so
sneaky
close.
boy. Yeah, exactly. Matt's trying to capitalize on that Lord moments, but could not really maximize it.
If EVOS Legend, they don't have this power side, they don't have
Yeah.
this strong high ground, I think Matt could just take
Exactly.
the game #1 for Bigetron Alpha though.
The thing is, it was about their mobility, right? I mean, did you see the mobility? The Farsa using that bird form to instantly just run over to
Yeah.
help that, and the
The
feather
awareness.
airstrike with the range is able to just clear the minion wave instantly. Just like you said, strong high ground and insane mobility for the side of EVOS.
A macro play coming from Matt though.
Huge micro play.
Yep,
And
EVOS Legend, they have to realize about this, okay? They have to really be careful with this Cho, who can sneaky peeky, maybe just keep, giving a distraction as well into the hand of EVOS Legend.
This is the thing, Matt keeps on finding these crazy picks along with Key. Every time you give Cho to Bigetron Alpha, they find so many creative ways to make it work, to make the plays work, to make the crazy plays to the backside.
yeah, and we can see both teams right now playing passively because in less than 30 seconds, the Lord will spawn. So they will have any nonsense here because they will probably take on team fight very, very soon in Lord.
Oh, but look
Oh
at
my
that.
God.
That's not going to be used as that reverse time has been used onto Key to try to get him picked up, but
Yeah.
he will be able to run away from that one.
Like I said, no team fights till the Lord spawn, probably. If one of the teams makes a mistake, oh my God, the other team will, of course, maximize on that fact.
Yeah, it will be
Matt?
unfortunate. Okay, but Matt,
Oh my God.
look
Oh,
at the
but Carmelo on the
passive.
backside now, they're going to use that ability to go and stun him up. Wrecked using the time journey, perfect usage as he gets his teammate away. But Clover now looking for a re-engage. The Mind Force has been used, but he will be able to run away from that one as he heals back up very, very fast.
Now, EVOS Legend, if they want to secure this Lord is pretty tanky, okay? This Lord is pretty painful as well. So they have to at least clear the minion as soon as possible in the first place. So there's no chance for Bigetron Alpha to contest it. But now I don't think Bigetron Alpha will just kind of aware with the super minion lane here. Because they only need to maybe send one man to just clear the minion if the super minion keep pushing into the base of Bigetron Alpha.
But look at the spells, look at the ultimates. When all ultimates are available, when all the spells are available, I'm sure that they will look for a team fight here.
Whoa, look at the damage dealt so far. 76,000 damage dealt from Brands and followed up by Renbo 73,000 Gani.
Yeah, like I said, Brands and this Chang'e is a key factor for Bigetron Alpha. Even though they only got 2 damage dealers from Bigetron, but this Chang'e is so fast at clearing waves, so fast at rotating. It's a huge problem.
It is crazy right now. I mean, EVOS Legend and Bigetron Alpha, they're both looking for this pressure on the bottom. I mean, on their side lanes. As Anti-Mage and Clover, they're actually soloing this Lord. I mean, they're duoing the Lord. Harry isn't about side. This is going to be very, very dangerous if Brands comes in with the Retribution.
Yeah, but Matt is not going to move. He's just going to stay into the bottom lane. He's just going to for the sneaky peeky strategy again.
They have
But
to
now
reset
EVOS Legend, I don't know. But EVOS Legend, they just could maybe commit to get their next
Yeah,
one.
look at that. The further
my
airstrike
God.
already been used. His Spawn Force all the way to the backside, going to be able to do some damage, but Wreck gets taken very low.
Clover?
Now, Clover is in the front. He's tanking every member. He's zoning them away. Clover gets taken low. Everyone gets taken low. The Lord has been stolen by
have to run away from it.
by Versick, as now Key goes in with a flicker in front. Now Wreck gets taken down for the mega kill. They're looking for more. Rhapsody comes in. Luminar still able to go away, but look at that bottom side.
airstrike?
They're going to get another stun. Where the airstrike comes in. Brahma Force as well. They're going to be able to kite this back.
Oh, but
Key
Key!
gets taken very low, but Clover is able to get him down. Now Brass takes another kill onto Clover. My goodness, 2
But look at
for
that,
1.
the super minions comes into the
Oh my
back,
God.
the base of Bigetron Alpha. Now, Bigetron Alpha, they have to go back because Lord is also marching down into the top lane of Bigetron Alpha. Dude.
This game is crazy. What the heck is going on? The Super Minion comes in from that top side, and now the Lord, Enhanced Lord, has spawned, but 2 members from EVOS Legends has been taken down.
Look at that. Oh, Bigetron Alpha, their high ground. Still
Luminaire?
pretty strong, but Luminaire again and again.
Oh no,
got
the
stunned,
Blunder
but
comes in
Brahms-
as suppression, but he's still
Return.
in the function. Versick trying to cut him away. The Bird Form comes in to let him go away, but that's
Ooh,
another.
this is
Well,
bad.
oh my God! The Death Sonata from downtown.
This is a huge problem, but luckily for EVOS Legends, super minion is still coming, so Bigetron could not, find other objectives, could not really push their 3 lanes here.
This is
Welcome to the MPL Grand Finals, ladies and gentlemen. What? 28 minutes. Momo-chan, what
for
are your
our
thoughts?
first game, only game number 1, guys. And we still have our best of 7 series for the grand
Wow.
final. And this is gonna be, another Lord being taken down by Bigetron Alpha, EVOS Legend. Again and again, they haven't successfully to just push and even break the defensive of Bigetron Alpha.
Oh, okay, I do want to add here, carries items, they have changed because we see 2 defensive items to that. Queen's Wings, of course, with that additional physical attack, but adding with that Immortal. So probably first it could be, could dive in a little more just to kite it. But if first it goes down, at least that Immortal will come into play.
Oh, but man, look at that, the Malefic Roar. He wants to keep going into that sneaky piggy strategy.
Correct.
He just wants to push into the base of EVOS Legend and finish the game as soon as possible and make a comeback for Bigetron Alpha.
They have pressure now on every single side lane, and they also have pressure in the mid side. They'll be able to take that down. Now, EVOS Legends, they are on the defense.
This is what the mentality maybe Coach Agi talk about. Okay, Bigetron Alpha, even though they are in the losing condition, they got a lot of pressure from EVOS Legend, but they are still playing consistently.
This is the thing, with EVOS Legends right now, it's, oh my god. Guys, look at the minute, all right? 29 minutes. Every time someone dies, it will be 90 seconds. But for everyone who is celebrating Ramadan, happy break fasting for the people who are fasting.
Exactly.
Yes, as the game is keep going into the 30 minutes game, don't forget to happy break fasting, guys.
Yeah, we officially walked through that 30-minute mark and that 101K,
Look at that
gold.
gold.
Exactly.
What? 100,000 gold already picked up by EVOS Legends. 30 minutes in. Usually, when it gets to the late game, it favors Bigetron Alpha, but we'll have to see right now as the composition for EVOS Legends are very, very late game.
Look at that, Bigetron Alpha now they are trying to zoning into the top lane here. They want to force EVOS Legend to going back and at least maybe try to defend the top lane here, but it won't work for EVOS Legend, okay? They don't care about the Bigetron Alpha zoning at the top
Key
lane.
goes in and look at that.
Oh
Razor
my
Force
God.
popped in, but look at the meteor shower comes in, but Key is still going to run away. Oh my god! Bigetron Alpha! They're going to go for Wreck. Percy gets ulted, and look at Immortal! He's not going to save him! And my goodness, Immortal gets popped! Wreck goes godlike, and my goodness! Percy gets
down.
taken out as well! They're looking for
Wow.
anti-mage, but Immortal is still there! EVOS Legends are going to get taken down!
Wow, wow, wow. But look at the anti-mats. They are still targeting this guy. And Matt needs to be punished down by anti-mats. Repo. I don't think Repo and Brands want to chase him down away because
Look at Luminar,
Luminar is going to be the
but
next
it's not going to
target.
be useful. Luminar gets taken very
Oh,
low.
the wings
He
by
still
wings.
has the Immortal, and he's going to get taken down now. Oh my god. Bigetron Alpha pulls off the comeback.
Wow, and they
Oh.
left anti-match from EVOS Legend left by himself right now trying to defend over the base. But look at that, Bigetron Alpha now they are marching down into the mid lane. Bigetron Alpha now they want to keep a a lot of pressure into the mid lane now, and even though taking down this mid
Oh, he's
turret.
going to get chopped down now. Anti-major damage coming in. Meteor Shower also.
This is it,
Immortal
guys.
is still available, but he's going to get taken down.
Oh, the
Immortal has
Immortal
been
is
popped.
down.
Bigetron Alpha. They're going to go for
Anti-mage.
Anti-Mage. He's going to get taken down.
And it's gonna be
Game
wipeout.
number 1. EVOS Legends get taken down in the first game, but wait, the minions are still there. 30 seconds on the clock. They are still able to do this. They will be able to take this minion wave down and take the base down. Momo.
Wow, what a play coming from Bigetron Alpha. They found a momentum. And look at that. Repo, he just wants to take down. And this is going to be the first game for Bigetron Alpha. What a moment comeback for Bigetron Alpha.
My oh my, zero room for errors, but EVOS Legends
This is
managed to
what I
take
say.
that blunder, and Bigetron prospered them.
Bigetron Alpha, they have a higher chance, okay?
Exactly.
You drag this game into the super beating phase here. For our second game, this is EVOS Legend. They are banning Jauhead, Sicilian, still the same approach, I think, Guni.
Exactly, except for that Granger, all right?
Yep.
Because EVOS Legends right now, they have the first pick. Bigetron second pick. And EVOS Legends takes a unique type of approach here, banning Granger. Meanwhile, Bigetron Alpha bans that Benedetta and that Matilda. And that's an Angela, of course.
I just feel, I have a feeling that EVOS Legend, they can just secure that 1-1 in the first place. If they don't want to lose that 1-1 after the second mating phase, I think Yeah, maybe like
Maybe.
Mirko said earlier, okay, this Clover, he's preferred to play Harit compared to Wen Wen. But the problem is, you know, Clover
Pakito.
with his 1-1
Yeah.
18 times being picked
Mhm.
and still have a
80%.
good winner as well.
Exactly. And
Very-
Pakito though, Pakito is still open here.
Paquito
right
is still open and is most probably going to be picked up for the side of EVOS Legends, but they might take the Yiv as well because Yiv
Yeah.
has gone through once again here in
Correct.
game number 2 for EVOS Legends. Will they pick it up or will they pick that Paquito, Gani?
For me, I think it will be the. Yeah. Oh my
Oh.
God! I was about to say Pakito,
Pakito.
but then again, EVOS Legends first picking Yves here, so well played. I think Yves is a very strong hero, very popular in ranked matches and as well as in the playoffs here in Indonesia.
Yeah, I mean, right now, Luminaire is standing at a very high win rate. 66% win rate on that Yiv. 6 times it's been picked. And already so good from EVOS Legends. A very solid pick coming in for that first pick. But it might be too expensive here because Paquito is still open for
Yeah.
the side of
Popo.
Bigetron Alpha. And
Oh my God, Harley and Paquito. So interesting because as we all know, Bigetron likes to play things towards the late game. They would like to drag things towards the late game. But meanwhile, Harley is an aggressive and early type of hero here.
yeah, I
So-
mean, it worked the first time around yesterday
Yeah.
against EVOS Legends. Now they're going to try to replicate the same success here in the grand finals. Bigetron Alpha picks up Harley with no hesitation as EVOS Legends.
Zero.
They are going to look to pick possibly another Diggy maybe, but I don't know about the Diggy because the Diggy will not work against a Harley.
No. But
Barsha and
1-1.
1-1 and
1-1.
maybe.
Exactly.
Yeah. Barsha and 1-1, but they still have a chance as well to pick this Granger for Farsick.
Right
It's
away
gonna be
already.
Popo Koopa.
And
Popo
Far-
and probably 1-1 picked up, but no, it's going to be the
Ooh.
Barretts. Again, Barretts has been a very consistent counter to this
towards
Paquito.
Paquito.
Oh,
Correct.
it's
I was
interesting
about to say.
because I thought that this Granger's already banned out from EVOS Legend.
Yeah.
So maybe we will see
Yeah.
another jungler for Farsick because he still can play that Cloud or maybe
Yi Sun-shin perhaps.
Yi Shanxin. Yep.
So yeah, Bigetron Alpha is in the hot seat for that last pick
Mhm.
in the first phase. I'm looking at probably another mid laner, or sorry, another magical type of hero, but
Barsha?
Farsa could come into play. But then again, they also some sort of a need maybe if they want to Alice. Oh, is it
They can
is
get
it
the
too
Alice
risky?
or perhaps the Cho. I
Okay.
really like the Cho again because it's that
Oh.
Yi, but the
Your
Farsa will be
team
picked
is
up first
banning.
for Rainbow most probably as now we get to the second banning phase for Bigetron Alpha.
Yeah, another magical damage output, just like I predicted earlier. But we are now here entering the second phase. Ban here, Momo-chan.
Yeah, look at that. Bigetron Alpha, maybe. We've seen Wen is still able to be picked by EVOS Legend here.
So maybe they will ban it here. No?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1-1 and Harith are probably going to be banned, but for the side of Bigetron Alpha, they might just choose to ban that Harith first because EVOS Legends, they need a secondary mage or magic damage hero.
I thought they
Oh, Chang'e,
Your
yeah.
Okay.
team is banning.
Yeah, that is one of
Oh.
Clover's heroes as well, so a very nice
True.
pick-off, ban-off, I should say, for the side of Bigetron Alpha to shut that possibility down.
Exactly, because of course EVOS Legends with their composition right now, they need that magical damage output. So banning Chang'e is a great approach from Bigetron Alpha.
Very nice ban coming in from Bigetron Alpha. Now we look towards EVOS Legends for their fourth ban. It will probably come towards... you can't ban Rainbow. Probably that Cho, perhaps, just to respect it. Again, it is a counter to Eve, right? So the Cho ban can come in to just
Yep.
respect
Yeah.
the counter.
That's true because it is also one of the signature heroes for Key here. So
Yeah.
yeah, why not ban that show? But oh my
Your
god,
team
they
is
will
banning.
prioritize to ban that Lapu Lapu first here.
Yeah, I mean, Matt has been very consistent on that Lapu Lapu, but the Alice is still open, possibly. Okay, that's actually very smart for the ban, right? Because Bigetron Alpha, I
Oh.
don't think they're
Your
gonna go
team
for
is
that
banning.
Alice. Why? Because they already have 2 magic damage
Correct.
dealers. They need more physical damage, so a very nice ban coming in from that Lapu Lapu ban. But Bigetron Alpha instantly responds with the Harith ban towards Clover.
Yeah, I just feel that Bigetron Alpha, they are forcing EVOS Legend to pick this Wen
Correct.
for Clover.
Yeah, because they need magical damage output from EVOS Legends. So a smart meta again from Bigetron, that their last two ban has been towards Clover and that magical damage output type of hero. So again, EVOS Legends, they are somehow forced to use that Wan, another physical damage output hero.
This is going to be the choke ban, 100% here for
Okay.
EVOS Legends. This is the only ban that makes sense right now, right? Because Matt and Key, both of them play this Cho extremely well, like we've seen in the first game.
And oh my god, but they
What?
choose to ban out that Alice, another magical damage type of hero there. So interesting
Oh,
approach.
they picked this 1-1 though.
Wow.
Bigetron
debut.
Alpha.
Wow. Wow.
Ladies
wow.
and gentlemen, welcome Matt's 1-1 to the stage. The debut for the 1-1 here for Matt.
Oh my god. This is a high level IQ there from Age, I think.
And I'm pretty sure that EVOS Legend didn't expect that 1-1 will
they
be
did
taken.
not see
But
it coming.
here, this
especially.
1-1 pick can bite them in the butt.
Correct.
Why? Because you're going against the 1-1 main. You're going against possibly the best 1-1 in the world. If he knows how to play it, he knows how to counter it as well.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So
Hayabusa.
somehow a risky play, but EVOS Legends right now they're on the hot seat.
Trust
Look,
me, it's going to be Hayabusa.
But they need, yeah, probably one of the heroes could be Hayabusa, and another magical damage output probably in.
I told you, I called it. You know why? Because every time I pick the 1-1 on my ranked games, this Hayabusa comes up every single time. This is why I always last pick.
This is the soft counter, okay? This is gonna be the soft counter for this 1-1.
Probably hard counter
It is
there.
a hard counter, all right? I have
just a
seen
soft
this
counter.
many times. 1-1 has to play it perfectly, and even then, just one gank or anything that happens here, if 1-1 gets even two...
Oh my god, this
What?
Kufra, oh my god, I love Kufra. Well, both of our heroes here on Bigetron's side, but then again, 1-1 will probably make that Win of Nature as first item.
First item, Win of
Exactly.
Nature. This is the thing though, if you pick the Hayabusa against the 1-1, 1-1 is forced to buy that Win of Nature in
Correct.
that first item, so a lot of gold will be spent just for a defensive item. 1-1 will be useless for the first few minutes of the game.
But
Yeah.
if you bring this game into the late game, EVOS Legend, they only have a slight chance to maybe get the point here for
Yeah.
EVOS Legend. Bigetron Alpha, they have to maximize their potential. Dragging this game into the late game, we know Bigetron Alpha, they are getting used to it. Even you have to play until 32 minutes game, let's go. Bigetron Alpha won't have any doubt about it.
Bigetron Alpha, they're looking for the team fights, whereas EVOS Legends, they're looking for the pickoffs to end in the early game. Let's
Yeah.
get into the game number 2. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, Bigetron Alpha, EVOS Legends game number 2.
Let's go. And this Rex still with this Popo and Koopa first stick with this Link. We know the composition from EVOS Legend, they are so much stronger in the early game. So
Yeah.
they have to maximize the potential. They have to make a lot of rotation, especially with this Link and also Hayabusa.
I mean, right now, I want to get quick predictions from you guys. Momo Chan, let's start with you. Bigetron Alpha's draft or EVOS Legends?
I will go exactly for Bigetron Alpha.
Goni?
Same, Bigetron.
3 Bigetron Alphas, that means because I love the 1-1 pick, I love the random Kufra pick as well as Repo will actually win this. Oh wait, Clover's during the Barats.
Wow, my god, slight misplay there.
They swapped the
probably.
lane, by the way.
Exactly. So yeah, interesting approach here. But then again, from the compositions from EVOS Legends, what I do not like is because they lack of that magical damage output composition or damage. So right now, that's why I'm leaning towards Bigetron's draft here.
Yep, Bigetron Alpha, they have to pull this game as long as they can, okay? They have
There
to
you go.
make a lot of space as well for this maybe 1-1 to get his item.
Oh, but he was waiting all the way there.
Clover?
Now Clover gets ganked, and just like that, Bigetron will secure first blood for themselves as EVOS. They're trying to respond, but no respawn is given right here. Bigetron, they're just going to get that turret gold and clear the mini wave there on the bottom turrets.
Yep, now Rainbow, he's just going do a rotation as well into the mid lane. Versik trying to sneaky peeky still that orange buff from Bronze.
Yeah, very good trade coming in for Fersik. He saw that Brands was in the bottom side, but look at that,
Okay.
he already going in now. He's going to use that. And look at the damage coming from Brands, the follow-up, but not going to be able to be enough
The
now.
Tempest of Blade?
Blaze having used Divine Sword all the way. Bang, bang, bang. The fast hand play coming in, but oh my god, Fersik gets out of that sticky situation.
Yep, almost got shouted down Versik. But I think, yeah, it's buying a lot of time as well for Bigetron Alpha to just, push him away. Because EVOS Legion now, they have to find a way how to maybe dive into the jungle of Bigetron Alpha by maybe maximize the potential from this link with the Finn's noise, and also we know that his mobility is pretty strong.
Yeah, but the turtle has been taken down by Bigetron Alpha. Now Repo goes in with knockout strike, defend the airstrike to follow up,
Ooh,
and just
he's
like that,
too
Wreck gets
strong
taken down.
though.
Now,
Clover?
Clover's next target is going to ulti all the way there. He's going to chomp him up, but Luminaire gets the deadly magic. Now, Repo trying to get out of the situation, but a real Luminaire all the way to the backside. Now, Tempest Blade has been used, and just like that, EVOS Legends, they lose 2-1.
Yep, they just didn't realize that actually this Luminaire still able to use that real world manipulation to give the slow effect as well
Correct.
towards this Repo. Repo almost shut down that Clover, but the problem is it's not enough.
Okay, guys, you were saying that Hayabusa is a hard counter for that 1-1, and of course Bigetron knows this. That's why Kufra in the first 2 minutes was on top side there, covering that 1-1.
You're right. Very, very smart play coming in from Bigetron Alpha. They know how hard this Hayabusa counters the 1-1, so they played all the way to the top side. They are playing for Matt, and Matt has already gotten this advantage. He has the lead right now.
Exactly. And again, Kufra being top side, really recovering Matt's farm, and we can see, Rex getting caught here.
Yeah,
with
look at the
final
Tyrant's
revenge.
Revenge, going to be able to get wrecked, and now look at that
my
ultimate shadow
God.
kill comes in as well. Matt forces an Aegis, and just like that, Anime secures the kill. They're looking for Key.
Wow.
Key gets taken really low and gets taken down. That's going to be 2-0, but look, Bigetron, they're looking for something big, but the Tempest of Blaze comes in to Defiant sort of finish it off, and just like that, 3-0 trade EVOS Legends.
Yep, now it's gonna be another homework for EVOS Legion, and even though, sorry, for Bigetron Alpha, because they are keep losing in the early game, they are keep losing the tempo as well. EVOS Legion finally, they already find a way how to maybe try to get their momentum in the early stage, because yeah, from the composition, Versic and also Antimax, they have a lot of burst damage with these two assets in here. Meanwhile, Clover into buying a lot of time.
Oh, again and again, the shadow kill comes in, and this is why it's a hard counter. Wreck gets the next target. The bouncing ball comes in, but it's not going to be useful. Wreck gets taken down, but Brands almost gets taken down as well. My God.
0-1 here. The start from Matt isn't looking too good as a 1-1, as an insurance for that late game, but we can see action bottom side here.
Yeah, Repo already going in with that knockout strike. Unfortunately, not going to be able to land. And now first he comes in with the Defiant Sword all the way as Anti-Mage joins him, but not going to get that shadow kill.
Now, EVOS Legion, they are starting to group up Anti-Mage with this Hayabusa. Tyrant Defense didn't get hit anyone, but Luminaire still can giving the point damage,
my
and even
God.
the real manipulation comes in. Key is going to be the next target for EVOS Legion. Meanwhile, Versic, look at that. He play really consistent, okay? He's so disciplined with the tempo that EVOS Legion has right now in the first 5 minutes.
He is playing very, very well, but remember, if it does go to the late game, it actually favors Bigetron Alpha.
That's
Right
true.
now, it is a 1,000 gold lead for Versic as he takes this turtle, but Bigetron Alpha and EVOS Legends, they have to be careful. Bigetron Alpha, they need to be careful of EVOS' early game, but for EVOS, they need to end it very quickly. They cannot go to the late game.
But look at that. Luminaire is going to be shut down by Bigetron. Meanwhile, Key tries so hard to run away from the three member that's chasing him down.
Yeah, the Tempest of Blades comes in to finish off that kill, as now they just have no response, but Wreck gets taken to half HP.
Yeah, and I just realized actually Bigetron Alpha, they have to rely on this Tyrant defense and Tyrant Race coming from this Kido to just catch this first and anti-mage.
Yeah, and as for the winning conditions from EVOS Legends, because they are using that 2 assassins, of course, just like Mirko and Momo-chan said earlier, they have to try to be really, really aggressive in the early game, because that hero power, of course, is they need to capitalize on that hero power in the early game.
Yeah, but look at that, the Feather Airstrike already coming in, Deadly Magic
that's a really
follows
good
it up.
combo,
Rex,
no?
will he be taken down? Just no, it won't be enough to take Rex down, and he will be able to secure himself and save himself out of that team fight.
Yeah, there's still an additional shield coming from this Koopa. Help me, Koopa. It comes in the perfect timing for Rek and make him still able to survive.
Correct.
Yeah, and again, you know, Repo has been just chomping on Clover, and a
But
knockout
Versic?
strike has been, but Versic going in with the Defiant Sword plus the Tempest of Blades now going to go in, but not going to get that kill, but he will get the turret as Repo is forced to flicker away.
Yep, Bruns is already waiting inside the possibility the poker trick. Oh, he stole that though.
Oh my God.
Brand steals the gold buff in the last second, but look at this. Rex already pushing the pace onto Key. EVOS Legends, they keep on pushing the pace at the time. Rex actually gets 2 for the time. Race comes in, and the Deadly Magic will be able to secure that kill. Now, first he goes in on Marshall. He gets 1, but the Finch Boys will not be able to help him. Now, Luminaire gets taken very, very low, but Clover is still there to ensure his safety.
Yeah, even though Antimax is already waiting inside the bus, of Bigetron Alpha here now. Key, and even though look at that into the Matt needs to be careful because he already been shut down 2 times, and it's not really a good KDA for this one in the early stage.
It is not a good KDA.
Look
0,
at
2, and 1. And wait, he's
Course
not going for the
side?
win of nature. Actually, he's
No.
going to force the corrosion side. This might be a blunder coming in from Matt, because there is no, I mean, there's a lot of damage coming in. First thing on the deadly magic has been put onto it. The bouncing
cover,
ball
they
has
can
been
as well
missed
come.
as well. But look at that already coming in. Now, the charge revenge will hit onto 2 members in the taco strike as well. Rambo trying to get a better airstrike, but the Tempest Blaze has been used on the backside. Now going to use that Defiant Sword to get the kill onto Repo. And just like that, 1-0 EVOS Legends.
Yep, they want to finish the game as soon as
Oh my
possible. They
God.
don't want to drag this game into the late game. And look
Magic.
at that anti-mage.
Yeah. And guys, again, Anti-Mage 2 years or 3 years ago was the top global on that Hayabusa. So add to that on your mind.
Yep, Matt still trying to look up into to break the weakness point
He
here
has the
when
crossbow tank. He will not choose to use it. He's gonna get immobilized. He's forced to use that crossbow tank in the last second, and the deadly magic comes in with Luminaire. Now, Key trying to get the Tyrant's Revenge onto Farsig. He's gonna dash in.
Repo?
Knockout strike has not landed for the side of Bigetron Alpha, but they're looking towards Wreck now.
Yep, Run just keep a lot of poker trick damage here. But I don't think Bigetron Alpha has enough damage output. Look at that Farsig. This guy, he just doesn't want to stop. He just want to get a lot of objective turrets. Now 4 turrets for EVOS Legion. Bigetron Alpha. Now they are being maybe pushed away.
The chomp comes in for Clover. Now he's gonna spit him out. Look at the real manipulation to follow up, and on the backside is gonna be able to get a kill. Now he gets taken down as well. That's gonna be a 2-0 trade as Farsig gets out, but the deadly magic is still on him. He's still gonna be able to live. Now Reaper goes in for the knockout strike. Not gonna be able to get anything else, but look at that, already 2-0.
Now Clover, he just want to zoning all of the member from Bigetron Alpha. Don't Matt keep just trying to break his weakness point.
Correct.
But the problem is pretty hard because Matt also didn't have enough damage output here. Bigetron Alpha now they are pretty struggling because indirectly EVOS Legion they are making a lot of zoning play here.
Yeah, and we can see the gold gap here, almost 6K, but Farsig still hasn't get picked off, and he has secured that DHS. So as of right now, Bigetron, they need to be careful on picking fights.
They do have to be careful. They have to pick their fights very, very well here, because if not, Bigetron Alpha, they're just going to get snowballed out of this game. Wreck comes in, the Feather Airstrike is still there. Now, they're going to go on to Wreck, but look at that already. He's going to get canceled. The Tyrant's Revenge does not land. Now, Brand's doing damage, but he's going to force to back away. Now, Key is still there. The Shadow Kill has been used. He's trying to get some kills, but first on the backside, going to use a... Temple of the Blaze has been used to find Sword as well, but no, he's just going to back away. It's going to be a 1-for-1 trade. Brands for the goal laner.
Yeah, and even though Clover will do the same thing over and over again, you know, with this Barat, okay, he's just keep gaining his stack here. And the other side, look at that, Luminaire. Oh, I think it's gonna be wrecked. He's going to be shut down in the jungle area of Bigetron Alpha. Played too far, I could say.
A missed position, somehow 0 objectives were there, so I'm questioning why was even Rex there.
Now maybe he wants to give a lot of space as well for Farsig, but look at that with the Defiant Sword coming from Farsig here, just trying to push back this Key away.
Bigetron, they are finding themselves in a hassle. I mean, they are in a pickle right now. I mean, already 5,000 gold lead, all right? 5,000 gold lead for the side of EVOS Legends, as now they're just going to keep on pushing the pace. They have 2 assassins, so they can snowball this game out of this world, all right? Bigetron Alpha, they have to find a way to pull back.
Basically, yeah, they're on point. And if we take a look at the items here, Heptases as well as BOD has been secured from the side of Hayabusa. Meanwhile, from the jungler, from Harley, from Bigetrons, they have secured that Calamity Reaper. Meanwhile, again, that Ling, like I said, already securing that Berserker Fury as of right now, DHS and Endless Battle. So again and again, Bigetron Alpha needs to watch their back.
Yeah, Farsig already has this damage output that he wants to. He got the true damage, he got the critical, and look at the Farsig just come with the Defiant Sword, but look at that. The Detonus will come from Clover.
That is onto Key. The Lord has been slain, and look at the Tyrant's Rage, going to be able to get 2 members down, but no follow-up comes in. Bigetron Alpha chooses to go back as Key gets traded for nothing.
That Lord was claimed by EVOS Legends, and they managed to take down one guy, their Key. So one more time, any thoughts?
Look at the gold coming from this Farsig.
Oh my God.
He is so rich with 10 7k gold that he has.
Yeah.
He got all of the main
Meanwhile,
items
look
that
at
he
Brand's
wants.
gold. Look
Yeah.
at Brand's gold at 6k. So a huge gap comparing these two junglers here.
That's true. Now going into the 13 minutes game, EVOS Legion, they are still looking very consistent with this 13 point scale. And even though with the 7k gold lead by EVOS Legion, I think only with one momentum or maybe even one lord, they could make a change though.
Look at
Yeah, but the
this.
fine sword to the backside on the Tempest of Blades. Wiz gonna
Oh
be
my
followed
God.
up, but look at T gonna
Yetanas
be
will
chomped
come.
down by Clover. He's gonna get spat out and the damage comes through. But the bouncing ball is still there to secure his safety as Bigetron. They have regen all the way to full HP. They're gonna take this Lord and look at that. It's going to be the deadly magic onto Clover. Unfortunately, no damage whatsoever, Momo-chan.
Yep, that's true, but look at that Clover. He just keep giving a lot of poke damage here with these barracks, and he just zoning all of the member coming from Bigetron Alpha here. Again and again, Luminaire with the combo with the coming from this real world manipulation. No one actually can touch him at the backline of Bigetron Alpha. They are just so much relying on the initiation that coming from this Kufra.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And if we take a look, this is the we are not at 13th minute, but 0 turrets from Bigetron Alpha here.
Yeah, but Bigetron Alpha, they still have a strong high ground here with this Parsha and the Feather Aspect that he has. Even though Brands keep looking to find the momentum here.
Oh, but look at that. The deadly magic onto Rex actually gets him very, very low. He has to back away now, but Bigetron Alpha, they have the advantage right now as Rex will be forced to recall.
That's true. Anti-Mage again and again. He's just having so much fun, dude. With this Hayabusa, no one can catch him. And with the good KDA 414, it's much stronger enough for Anti-Mage to just shut down and become the hard counter for this Wineman and Porsche.
My God, look at Link's items. It's already at full item. They have already, like I said,
Immortality.
immortality at that. And so huge confidence, boost of confidence if they want to, you know, team fight or even war here.
Yeah, but no defensive items other than that immortality for Fairstick. So did you see the damage coming from that Feather Airstrike? Instantly half HP from one Feather Airstrike. Yeah.
That's true, but now Bigetron Alpha, they already lose their
Look at this.
inhibitors right at the top lane, and first he comes in with the immortality that he has, but the problem, the knock-up comes from
Oh my
Repo.
God, crossbow tank.
But the crossbow tank pops up as well from this map, but it won't enough because Bigetron Alpha, they are lacking a lot of damage here.
Oh, Matt, he's going to keep on going. Now
He-
Clover gets stunned up, and Matt, he has the crossbow tank again now. Will he choose to use it? He does not have it just yet, but now EVOS Legends, they're forced to back away. This is every time you go against Bigetron Alpha, right? You get the lead, you get the Lord, but you just can't end the game. Right now, it's looking exactly like that. Bigetron Alpha, they have to keep on clearing, and for EVOS Legends, they have to end it quick.
Like the same game in our first game just now, but look at the combo
Oh
comes
my
as
God.
well for the Feather Aspect and also the Tyrant Reference that comes
Oh, but
from
first
this
to the
key.
backside. Look at that. The Divine Sword comes in. He's going to be able to secure. Brass has a kill. Now the Tempest of Blaze has been
That's
used,
it.
but no kill has been
Ooh.
taken. Key going over to the Tempest of Blaze. Oh my God.
Almost,
the real
though.
relation to the backside. Matt gets
Matt.
taken very low. Still has to win of nature.
He has to
but
go down.
look at the Shadow kill. Going to be able to take Rainbow down, but the Wind
Oh, the
Transit is
Feather
still there to
Strike.
save him.
Oh, this
Yep, the Winter
anti-mage.
Truncheon though, save this Farsha, this Rainbow, is still able to survive as well with only a 1 HP there.
Ooh, Feather Airstrike comes in again to clear every single wave, but it is 3 versus 5 right now. Bigetron Alpha, they have to be very, very careful because if not, they're going to end this game.
It's true, as the Farsight already going into the next Lord right now with the on contest Bigetron Alpha could do, and even the zoning they come from the EVOS Legion. Look at that, EVOS Legion, they look pretty strong even without Farsight.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, 10k gold gap here. So of course, EVOS Legends, they are feeling confident to zone out players. Meanwhile, Fairstick is solo Lord here, soloing Lord.
He is soloing Lord. You mentioned this, you know, he is already at full items in that 12 minutes. So right now, Fairstick is just going to keep on snowballing right now.
Yeah.
But again, you do have to realize this, all right? Bigetron Alpha, they have been able to prolong the game. And the longer the game goes, the more it favors them.
Yeah, I think with this Lord push, they have to end the game. But we can see the replay here that Matt could not survive from that coordination from EVOS. And Anti-Mage was crazy. Shadow killing, almost taking down Rainbow there. But good quad Shadow saving his life as well.
You All right, 1-0 Bigetron Alpha for now. EVOS Legends, they're trying to equalize that scoreboard, but Bigetron Alpha, they refuse to be taken down. Damage dealt.
Yeah.
Look at that, 53,000 for Renbo as the Feather Airstrike comes in again to burst that Lord, but there's just no damage right now. Every single wave has been pushing in, and Anti-Mage goes in, but he's gonna get bursted down. The Deadly Magic to the back side of the
Oh my
crossbow
God.
tank as well. It's gonna reset onto Wreck, and look at that. Clover's gonna punch on something when the sun comes in. Now, Lord has been taken down.
Luminaire.
Again and again, EVOS Legends cannot find the end.
And Bigetron Alpha still able to defend the base as well. Now, going into the 18 minutes, Bigetron Alpha still have a higher chance to make a comeback. Still, the same situation as well in the first game. Bigetron Alpha, they have to play patiently now.
Slowly but surely indeed, but we can see here, yeah, EVOS, they are still winning the game. I mean, with that Lord push, they managed to take down 2 inhibitors first. So again, still advantage towards the EVOS Legends.
Yep, but EVOS Legends, they have to be careful, okay? Bigetron Alpha is a team that always try to find a way, a momentum, how to come back on turning back the table.
Yeah, that's true. Any thoughts here, Miracle?
Right now, I mean, EVOS Legends, they're just going to keep on forcing every single side lane, and I don't think it's the right call. I mean, because if you keep on pushing these side lanes, you're going to give free gold to them, right? Look at that. Bigetron, they just completely get that wave, all the gold to their pockets. If they...
Oh my God, that Tyrant Revenge and Flicker almost make a highlight there.
Almost made a flashy play, but he is famous for these flashy plays. Again, EVOS Legends, all they need to do is wait for the Lord, but do not push the wave. Remember, if you keep on giving gold, if you keep on funneling gold to Bigetron Alpha, they can still come back. They are a late game team composition.
Yeah, even Bigetron Alpha, they cannot touch any turrets coming from Bigetron
look at this.
EVOS Legend though.
Yeah, the
Key
bouncing
with the
ball.
welcome.
Bouncing ball has been used, but now Key gets bursted down. Now they're going to go look for a kill. Key is going to get taken down instantly, just like that. Bigetron Alpha, they have lost their front line. Clover is going to go in. The Matt is still on the backside, going to be able to use that crossbow tag, but no, he chooses to move.
Anti-Mage comes.
He chooses to
my
move back and
Oh,
low.
the manipulation shut this map down though.
It's gonna shut Bigetron Alpha down now. EVOS Legends, they're looking for the end. First, they use the Tempest Blaze on the backside. Now,
look
they're
at the
focusing the
base.
turret. Actually, Rainbow trying to defend the base, and look at that Shadow
the
Kill
Shadow
coming
Kill?
in. Versik is hitting the turret, but
Repo?
look at this. Anti-Mage and Versik, they're gonna get taken down. They have to be very
Oh,
careful.
look at the
no! The airstrike comes in. They're looking to end this game, but EVOS Legends in the end gets game number 2.
Wow, wow, wow. 1-1 now. The situation for our grand final best of 7 series. EVOS Legend, they finish the game as soon as possible. They know the potential in the early game, and they are just, keep snowballing.
Exactly. They know that their composition is very, very strong in the early game, but they managed to translate it into the game. And that's what important with this link, with everything on the board there. They took down 5 turrets in the 13th minute, and that just creates space. That just creates, negates everything, negates the space from Bigetron's side. And first take, I do want to note, he has a lot of target. There's Farsa in the opposing team. There's Wan. There's also that Harley that he could just go into the back line and try to find the target with the gold lead. He, of course, the damage output was just more than enough to really wreak havoc towards that back line.
That's the thing. Squishy targets. So many squishy targets for the side of Bigetron Alpha. That lane pick turns out to be huge, alright?
Yep.
Right now, EVOS Legends, they have a negative win rate on lane, alright? There's a lot of netizens as well talking smack about First Six Ling, but right now it has showed up. He went into this game very, very well played. Angela was picked, and this was planned by Bigetron Alpha, alright? They didn't ban Angela. Why? Because they wanted EVOS Legends to first pick it. After that first pick, look, they prioritized and they got 2 of the main priority heroes right now. Granger and Paquito picked up for Bigetron Alpha, so this is a bait, Gani.
Tier S's heroes picked up from Bigetron Alpha side. Right now, EVOS Legends looking to respond here. Probably with some sort of a, I don't know, probably a jungler and another mid laner here, perhaps. Or that Wan, of course. That Wan could come into play towards EVOS Legends side here. They are still discussing probably. And
Marcia? Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, look at that. Okay, Bigetron Alpha, maybe they have this most comfortable hero for Bronze and also this Repo. But the problem is, EVOS Legend has the same thing as well, guys. Win-win for Clover and Ling
Like I
for
said.
this person.
Yeah.
Right, and the thing is, right, Gani, right now for EVOS Legends, 1-1 and Ling. 1-1 is the comfort hero for Clover.
Yeah.
Angela is the comfort hero for Rex. And even though Ling hasn't been very successful on the hands of Fersik in the MPL, that is his favorite hero. If you check on his profile in Instagram, you can see how effective he was in the previous season with this Ling.
Huge assassin player, this guy, for
Your
six. But
team is banning.
Bigetron Alpha here is still. What are these? It's a bug here, I think.
I
They
think
are-
it may be a bug here as it is frozen. Bigetron Alpha.
Oh,
what
there you go.
could they
Popo
have
and
picked
Koopa.
up? Popo and Koopa. Again,
3 physical damages
I
here.
think, in my opinion, I just really like the Cho here. It can lock down the Ling, it can lock down the 1-1, it can lock down the Angela, but they pick up Popo.
Well, there you go. 3 compositions from each team already shown here. Bigetron Alpha entering the second banning phase here. Momochan, I think they will ban towards that another magical damage output here.
Parsha?
Farsa.
Or maybe they want to ban this Ang-E. But it's gonna
with
be
Selena.
Selena.
Selena. So yeah, another aggressive type of hero early game-ish, and Bigetron Alpha picks that up. Another magical damage output. Just like I said earlier, they will ban that towards that magical damage output. But then again, a good ban, I suppose.
A very good ban, the Selena ban coming through for Bigetron Alpha because Luminaire, right? They already have the Angela, they have the 1-1 and the Ling. With the Ling, you want to look for picks. And what is the best pick hero? Selena.
Exactly. And right now, EVOS Legends, they're on hot seat for that first ban in the second phase. I'm looking towards another magical damage type of hero, probably Alice as a side laner, or even Farsa.
Yeah, EVOS Legends, they're gonna probably ban Farsa and Alice out because Bigetron Alpha, they have the first
Your
pick
another.
here. But
team is
Cho
banning.
will be the ban, and probably the Lapu Lapu in the end. Personally, I think Alice ban, the Alice ban
Makes
will come
sense.
through for EVOS Legends. I don't think the Lapu Lapu will come through because, again, they already have 3
Physical damage
physical
output.
damage dealers.
Yeah, exactly. And Bigetron Alpha here, Momochan, what are you thinking? Probably for that last ban, another magical damage output or physical one?
I think they need to ban more magical damage here. Maybe Parsha or could be a Chang'e.
The thing is, I think they want to take Farsa.
Your
But yeah,
team
there you
is
go.
banned.
Chang'e will be banned, but EVOS Legends here, if they don't ban Farsa, I think Bigetron Alpha
Could
will,
take it.
Yeah, exactly. Will probably take that Farsa away.
Yes, that's true. And look at that. Actually, EVOS Legend now they have a chance to ban this Parsha, or maybe they want to just ban this Alice.
Yeah,
Perhaps. It
exactly.
will be one of the two, alright? I think personally Alice will be the better one, or Farsa. I mean, both of them are really, really good.
Or they could just let out 2 and take 1 for each. So let's see here. EVOS Legends, what will they ban here? Because if they don't ban 2 heroes, they could pick Alice or even Farsa.
Yeah, you're right, but let's
Oh
take a
my
look.
God.
It will be the Farsa ban, actually. So, Alice will be picked instantly for the side of Bigetron Alpha,
Yeah.
100% here. Please show me that Alice. Do not pick the Lapu Lapu, Matt.
They need some, of course, another insurance for that late game. I think Alice just makes sense here for Bigetron's composition because they need a magical damage output and they need a late game insurance. So why not take that Alice here?
Yeah, I mean, Lapu Lapu can be good here, right? Because you are going against the 1-1. You want to dominate the lane, but if you want to be more secure, in my opinion, Alice is the better pick.
Yeah, I have to again. Apart from that, EVOS Legends, they are looking for that magical damage output as well. So we'll see here the composition. Bigetron Alpha, the last seconds here, what will they choose? Of course, Alice.
Alice.
Alice?
Oh, what is it going to be?
Oh,
it's gonna be
Kagura.
Kagura.
Okay, it's a burst damage. I think it's okay. In the hands of Rainbow, I think is also suffice. It would suffice, but we'll see if this Kagura could go to the side lane because we've seen a Kagura side laner. So it's still a flexible pick somehow. They're still probably testing out, seeing what EVOS Legends would respond here. Their last 2 heroes.
Yeah, I mean, Kagura has been picked by Matt before in the gold lane. He's played it once, and he still has 100% win rate. So, against 1-1, Kagura is actually a very nice hero because 1-1, he's the kite away. Kagura can just keep on predicting, especially in the early game, to just destroy.
Exactly.
That's true, but yeah, I don't know. But it's gonna be Yuzong for EVOS Legend.
Okay, one magical
and
damage output, please.
Your team
Oh, there you go, Luo Yi. Oh my god, the missing hero, Luo Yi. This is the debut for Luo Yi in the MPL.
Yeah, but Hayabusa gonna be the answer as well for Rainbow.
4 physical
No,
damage
trust
output.
me, that Hayabusa is gonna go to the mage position. It's gonna go to the mid lane again. It is.
Perhaps.
Rainbow, yeah.
Perhaps, yeah.
It
It's
is
still
gonna go
possible.
to the mid for Rainbow. No
So
swaps.
this-
Did you see that?
So this
Rainbow is still on
Kagura
Hayabusa.
will go into
Gold
the
lane.
gold lane. Okay, play by Matt.
Yep.
I like Bigetron Alpha. I'm not even going to ask you guys first because I want to say Bigetron Alpha with this Hayabusa, they did it yesterday. They're going to look to do it again here. For you, Gani, who do you like better?
I think for this game, I like EVOS's composition more.
All right, 1-1. Be the tiebreaker, Momo-chan. Give us your prediction for the draft.
I'll go for EVOS Legend.
Oh,
2-1
my
EVOS Legends. All right, it's okay. I believe in the red robots right now with their comfortable picks, with their crazy picks, I should say. And this is exactly what they need to go.
Okay.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The third game. EVOS Legends versus Bigetron Alpha for the title of the King of the Galaxy, Gunny.
Exactly. Wow. The reasoning here, Rainbow picks Hayabusa is because he sees that Luoi. Luoi is a squishy or an easy target basically in the mid lane, and Lumina needs to be careful basically.
He does need to be careful, and right now already Rainbow putting on the pressure onto Rek, but remember, Angela can keep on sustaining with Luminaire here. Luminaire using Aloy as well is very good against assassins, against melee heroes, Momo.
Yep, but look at that. It's already have a pressure from EVOS Legend in the mid lane just now. They want to actually keep giving a pressure towards this Rainbow as this Hayabusa. But the problem is, it's not gonna be easy for EVOS Legend because Rainbow, you know, he's a genius man from Bigetron Alpha. He will dodge everything, especially with that hurt cut coming from this Rek. I think Rainbow need to make some calculation as well.
Exactly.
When
Yeah.
Rek will gonna use that hurt guard.
I mean, look at that. Rainbow dashes to
Oh
that
my
shadow, but
God.
look, oh my god, the diversion and the rotation.
Oh, the damage. Hayabusa needs to go back to his base here, Momo-chan.
That's true, but Bigetron Alpha now they play a bit
Oh my
patient
God.
in the early game because even though they have the potential with this Kagura and also the Hayabusa here, but Bigetron Alpha they don't want to take a risk because EVOS Legend they look so pretty strong with this Loi. With the diversion and also the rotation coming from this Loi, we know Loi is not a meta hero, okay, for the current patch. But the problem is he still have a burst damage in the early.
But the thing is, you know, Hayabusa isn't a meta pick as
Look at
well
that.
in the mid side, but
Right?
look at that, already dealing damage, and the first blood will be taken by Rainbow as he goes in, but Anti-Mage now looking for a re-engage. Black Dragon form has been used, and now the Furious Dive will surely come to key. Right now, yep, the Furious Dive come, but look at that knockout strike, gonna be able to zone 3 members away. Now, first uses Divine Sword, and look at the damage coming from
That's
Repo. Does he? Oh, Fritz Boys gets the
Tempest
kill.
of Blades.
Tempest of Blades being used, Divine Sword all the way to
But
the backside. Brad's gonna get taken low, but Fersing has to back away. Rainbow comes in to secure his safety 1-for-1.
And even though Lumina and Anti-Mage now, even though they cannot give maybe some help to, for Versik just now, but the problem is at least they make this branch kind of busy, you know. He needs to go back a little bit. He cannot help his teammate as well. After losing Repo just now, it's going to be 1-for-1 in the first minutes.
Exactly.
1-1.
A smart play there from Versik. I mean, he does not want to go in with
But
Clover.
Clover again and again.
Oh, no.
Ooh, that Shurikens really on point.
I told you, right? Hayabusa is a hard counter to this 1-1, even in the mid side, because he's able to use that shadow kill to the top side with the help of a Kagura to burst heroes, Gani.
Wow, oh wow, well played, well drafted. And 1-1, he needs to be careful because he has already got down once. He wants to farm right now. He cannot go down again.
Yeah, I mean, it is going to be a very smart pickup if Clover does go for that Wind of Nature's second item. In my opinion, right now, right? But wait a minute, I have to wait on that opinion. The hard guard comes in, and first it goes over to the Fine Sword.
Brans?
Now, Tempest of Blaze has been used, but Brans will not be able to get away from that one.
Ooh,
The dispersion and the rotation will be able to get Matt. Matt still
Rainbow?
surviving right now, but look at the backside now. Rainbow comes in for the re-engage. Rex trying to do something, but unfortunately, he will have to back away as well.
Because Key will just cover all his teammates with this Popo and Koopa. Look at that, the bottom Koopa from this Key help a lot in the team fight just now. But Rainbow comes again with the Quad Shadow and also the Shuriken.
Wow.
Shut down this Luminaire in the mid lane. What a play coming from this guy.
Yeah, I want to say this though, but wait a minute again. Action just keeps on ensuing. Guys, stop. I
Clever?
want to say my words, all right?
No, you don't have a chance, Arik.
Bigetron Alpha, okay, Momo, right now, 1-1. needs to buy the DHS first item.
Yep.
Okay.
Then go for the Wind of Nature. Why? Because he needs the sustain. He needs the lifesteal from that DHS plus the Wind of Nature
Oh,
to
but
survive the
let them
burst. But look at the
Koopa.
Shadow Kill already coming to Rex. Rex still able to sustain out of that Shadow Kill, and the turtle will be in favor of Bigetron Alpha now.
This is the first time that actually I saw Bigetron Alpha. They don't want to stop, you know, they don't want to being driven away by EVOS Legend, by this opponent.
Oh, Black Dragon form has been used along with the hard guard now, going to the back side now.
Ultimate.
Key and Brands has been jumped all over, but
Before he's
here's
done.
that does come through, but look at that. He's going to be able to get two
my
members. He's
God.
going to follow up the servant and rotation. Tempest of Blades
Two
gets
members.
himself a killing spree. 2 for 0, and the turtle for Bigetron Alpha.
Yeah, EVOS Legion, maybe they think this Rainbow could be a threat, okay? Even you drag this game into the late game, Bigetron Alpha still have a chance, a slight chance to turn back the table. But the problem is,
Yeah.
EVOS Legion, they only have to be careful with this Rainbow. But meanwhile, they have a potential as
Oh,
well.
oh
Look at
my
that. This
God.
Rainbow can
Shadow
do a solo kill.
Oh, look at this now. Matt uses the Yang overturn over Persic. Persic has to run away, but Clover is looking for the crossbow time now. Gonna be
Ooh,
able to
Brunch.
get that as Brent's using it. That's not the zone of away. The stun comes in. Clover gets taken down. They're gonna go on Luminar.
Oh my God.
Matt gonna go use
Oh,
that
Yang
Yang
overturn.
overturn. Gonna get that kill as well. Another 2 for 0. They're keep on trading kills.
Wow, Bigetron Alpha, they don't want to lose. Even Versik, look at that. He needs to go back away
Exactly.
with that Ling. Even though he has the Tempest of Blade, he doesn't want to force the team fight. This is what I want to say though, actually. Bigetron Alpha, they have this Rainbow with this Hayabusa, okay? It's really a huge threat for EVOS Legend. But EVOS Legend, maybe they don't have to care much about this Rainbow. They just need to find another target, okay? They have to shut down
Oh no.
anyone except this Rainbow. But the problem is
Oh
they
my
cannot because Bronze look pretty strong right now. Versik comes with the Defiant Sword, but look at the
Tempest
Tempest of
Blades.
Blade being used. But he can't get anyone. Oh my
Wow.
god. Even the Hard God comes in as well from this wreck, but it's gonna be
Yeah.
maybe another 0 point.
Juke City, baby. Bigetron Alpha, they keep on juking EVOS Legends right now. Rainbow is in the bush. He's going to get
Oh,
spotted, but the Shuriken
again.
comes in with the Shadow Kill. Going to be diverse, but look at that. Rex
Shuriken?
gets taken down. Unstoppable,
My
picked up by
God.
Rainbow. Now Clover looking for a comeback kill, but not going to be able to get that stun.
Yeah. Again, well played here from Bigetron Alpha. They managed to find compensation. They were somehow behind at a certain point, but they have managed to turn it around here. I mean, getting the top side and again claiming this turtle.
Yeah, it's getting interesting, okay? Bigetron Alpha, they let this EVOS Legend to get this 1-1 for Clover. They don't care, okay? They already have the
Oh
answer.
my
They have
God.
the hard counter. It's Hayabusa. So even though EVOS Legend got this 1-1 for Clover, they're not scared at all.
Exactly. Even the emblem from Rainbow is high and dry, so
Hello, comes
Oh
again
my
with
God,
the
the Shadow
quad
Kill
shield.
comes in.
No!
Luminaire flickers
Oh my God,
away,
a
and
save.
look at that first. Now
The
looking
hard
for the
gun.
Divine Sword. Gonna use that Flinch points as
Rainbow.
well. Rainbow gonna take it very low.
Cut
He's
down.
gonna get taken out of Devil's Blaze as well. Now the Divine Sword. Back. Not gonna be able to use it again. He's gonna go away with the shutdown. Fairsick has been on point on this Ling.
Yep, some of miscalculation from Rainbow just now. And that's really a good backup coming from this
Oh
lane.
my
Bite them
God.
Koopa from Bigetron Alpha. Once they lose this Rainbow, they do a sweet revenge. And Yin Alpha
Whoa.
comes again from this mat, and Luminaire will be get shut down so badly in the mid lane.
Yeah, I told you, right? Matt isn't the type of laner to stay in his lane. He loves going to the team fights. That's why he needs to use the aggressive heroes or the
A
team
high
fight heavy
mobility
heroes.
hero here.
exactly. Yeah, if we take it as it stands right now, I mean, EVOS Legends, they are behind somewhat, but for sake, look at this.
Ooh, he already used the Yin Alpha turn, and he even though cannot
Rainbow.
secure that the turret at the top lane, but Rainbow comes to just protect this
Oh,
match.
Bronze.
Oh no, now Anti-Mage gonna use that Black Dragon form over to Brands. Brands trying to get away, but look
Oh,
at
look
the damage
damage.
coming in from Anti-Mage. But Repo now looking for the return kill, but Anti-Mage still
Oh,
gets
look
away
at
with the
the-
sustain.
Yeah, the passive from the previous dev, the regeneration.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Clover
Told you.
got shut down by the hard counter coming from Bigetron Alpha. This Rainbow, he doesn't want to stop. Only one death coming from this Rainbow. 6-point kill is really a good KD for an assassin in the early game.
Yeah, 0-0 for Clover. I mean, this is not a good start for Wan. He must be struggling to farm in. EVOS Legends, even though they're still, surviving here, but we can see the instant response. Anti-Mage taking the top side here, and Wan will fill the bottom lane here.
The thing is, he's already going against a soft counter in Kagura.
Okay.
And the Hayabusa keeps on coming. He just no chance he can outplay that.
chance,
No
correct.
chance. He doesn't have the mobility to do it. He doesn't have the health to do it.
Yeah, there you go.
I want to see the items right now because I'm very curious
That's
on what
it,
he's
yeah.
building right now.
That's
It
true.
should be the DHS and the Wind of Nature. If he goes for the Corrosion Scythe, it is very, very greedy from him. But look at this, already going into Repo. Not going to be able to get that, but the
Defense
Tempest
sword,
Blaze will be able to get that one. The Fine Sword comes in as well. Unstoppable picks up for Fairsick.
With 501, okay, good KDA for Fersi. He will get a lot of items that he
look
needs,
at this
but
match.
look at that, he still not one more.
Oh,
With
anti-mage
the
though.
defense sword, but the anti-match at
Oh.
the other side, he got punished so bad by this Rainbow again and again.
XP laner for XP laner, as now Rainbow is sitting at 7 kills. A lot of gold already, but is it the right target? Is this right? I mean, look at that. The gold has been dispersed, I guess, amongst the 3 members, and dispersion and rotation will be used. Wait a minute, we can't really talk about the gold because there is action right here. The retribution comes in for both members. Did you see who got it?
Yeah, Ling got
Yeah,
it.
it's Ling got it.
Ling with retribution, and we can see Fairsick here in trouble, but he hasn't yet picked
no.
off.
Oh no.
Clover?
Crossbow Tang?
No, he
Almost.
tried. Almost
Last
though.
weakness point, yep. There was still that last weakness point. Clover was able to run away from that, but now 27,000 and 2,000. Bigetron Alpha, they do have the lead, but it's not on France. Most of the gold is on Rainbow.
And we can see the Brands just securing that Hunter Strike. So I think right now Brands will try to build Endless Battle, perhaps, because he will. Oh my God!
What is going on here? But look, oh my God! Wait, Clover gets
What
picked
happened there,
up again.
one side?
0, 4, and 1. Bigetron, they're completely shutting down Clover in this game.
And now Man already secured another turret for Bigetron Alpha. Bigetron Alpha, they are looking for the first Lord right now. EVOS Legion have a chance to just contest the Lord because this is just the first Lord, and it hasn't got enhanced as well.
Oh, but look at that already. The diversion being used to go to the
Winner?
flank. Anti-Mage now using the back dragon form. Brand's forced
Brand's
to run
gonna
away,
be the
but look
next-
at that.
the
The hard guard
target?
also joins in. Brand will be taken down, but oh my God! Wait, Brand gets a kill onto Luminaire, and that's gonna be a 1-for-1 trade now. Bigetron Alpha, they're looking for another team fight.
over
The
there.
Alpha comes in. First, it gets taken very low, but Anti-Mage looking for a re-engage already, and just like that, Bigetron Alpha, they find success in a bad situation. Shadow kill comes in for Rainbow. He's looking for more. He's gonna go in. The kill does not go through. It's gonna be Ferris picking up the kill, but Anti-Mage gonna get taken down as well in the bottom side.
Yup, it's gonna be 2-for-2 situation for both of the teams, and Bigetron already didn't succeed to get that lure because EVOS Legion found a way how to stop it.
Yeah, I mean the first Lord here has spawned, and it is not enhanced, but we can see Bigetron already filling this the Lord area, but we can see EVOS. They are still in the game. I mean, they were Fairsick hasn't gone down here, even though Rainbow is basically dominating 1-1, but they managed to find some other compensation because looking at the gold, it's just added 2 gold
But
lead.
Brands is, you know, they gonna prioritize these brands.
Exactly.
They don't care about any target. They just want to get
Berserker's
this
Fury.
brand.
Yeah, exactly. Berserker Fury. I saw DHS already secured by Fairsick. So again, Brands is already gets picked off 4 times here. Same as 1-1, but Clover, he just needs to farm right now.
Oh my God, Brands, even with that Brute Force breastplate, the damage from Ling, it feels like true damage right now. He just burst everyone, even Repo there. Look at that.
Exactly, and we can see here the spells from Bigetron's side is up. So I'm thinking they want to take they are looking for a fight basically.
Oh, but
my God.
Fairsick-
Oh, the damage,
that
he gets
touch?
immobilized though, but no, he's still able to pinch poise away. Rainbow goes a little bit way too aggressive, and that is going to be him taken very, very low. Anti-Mage now looking for a re-engage all the way to backside. Going to be using that Black Dragon form to disengage actually all the way. They already know they won that one, but now it's Bigetron that's looking for the engage again.
Yep, but and Clover is still looking. Oh, but he got the trap coming from this Popo and Koopa. Clover need to use that Aegis to just make sure that he will survive from that Popo Koopa.
Wow, wow, wow. What a game we have
What a
so
game.
far. Already 20 kills. Oh my God, that is so many kills. 23 kills taken by both teams in a 13-minute game as now the Lord is being started. The diversion has been used, but look at the stun coming onto Fairsick. That's going to be the NOD. Anti-Mage forced to back away as well. They already have the NOD, guys.
Yeah, we can see here Luminaire still struggling with the stat, but Wind of Nature finally secured from Clover's
There you
side.
go.
So I think right now Clover's still wants to build that one more item damage, and then he will be basically ready for a team fight.
The thing is, it's so late in my opinion, right? He should have just gotten that for the second item. That is a little bit too late in my opinion for 1-1 because he is already shut down 0-4 and 2 levels behind everyone. But actually, he is on the same level as Matt.
Yeah, and we can see both teams right now playing passively. do not want to rush things, even though the spells is basically almost all except one there is active.
Yep,
Yeah, you're
and
right, but Fersic is taken very low now. Anti-Mage trying to save him, but Desanada does not connect. Fersic is taken very low now. They're going on to Anti-Mage, but they respect the dice Fersic. Oh my god! Yeah, overturn is able to pick up a killing spree. Now Rainbow goes in, Shadow Kill comes in, but the Transient is still there. Luminaire has to flicker away, an amazing flicker, but Rainbow goes in and is going to be able to get that kill. But wait a minute, not just yet. Rect is going to be able to save him from that kill, and that's going to be the Lord taken for Bigetron though.
Yep, now EVOS Legion, after they lose this ultimates, we just realized how strong Matt Linear Overton after he secured that Holy Crystal.
Yeah, huge damage.
Diversion. And okay, Clover is kiting back. They know the damage, but look at the burst coming in. Clover foresees the Aegis and the Shadow Kill all the way to the backside. Now, with the Major has been used, but Pratt still has it in Sonata. Luminaire gets taken down. They're going to go for Clover. Clover's still picking away, but the Koopa is going to bite him to dust. The Lord is going to spawn. Bigetron Alpha taking this game 2-0.
Yep, but look at that. Actually, Bigetron Alpha, they realized that actually they can force the team fight here after they secure the Lord. EVOS Legion, they have a lot of, I could say maybe pretty huge loss because Luminaire,
huge loss.
Here Luminaire actually he tried to save his teammate by trying you know, do a lot of body block just now. But since that Popol and Koopa can get this Clover by the Bidem Koopa, it's pretty kind of unfortunate moment for EVOS Legion.
Oh my god, again and again the Shadow Kill comes in onto Anti-Mage. The turret has been destroyed. Now Rainbow goes back up. Now Bigetron Alpha, they're going to completely siege this base, but they are still very disciplined. No commitments just yet.
And Bigetron Alpha, they don't want to force the moment as well, because Link, look at that. This Versik trying to buy a lot of time as well, going around the map to just clear the minion, and even though recalling back. No? Okay.
No, he wants
to stay, Momo. He's going to stay. And right now, I mean, EVOS Legends, they are on full defend mode, alright? They are already 7. No.
Diversion?
Oh my god, look at this.
Oh my god, wait, Repo was waiting all the way there, and the Knockout Strike has been used. Now Anti-Mage gets bursted down. Look at that. Anti-Mage gets taken down. First, going to play the backside. Look at the Divine Sword. Oh my god, he gets Brad. He's going to look for more. Matt gets taken for the Divine Sword again and again. Going to be able to get Matt. The Winner's Truncheon has been used, but Fersing is going to shut him down. Rambo, the crossbow tag. Fersing takes his Rambo kill already. Fersing, the Wonder Kid.
What a play coming from EVOS Legion. Look at that. Rex still one more. Reaper is already using his flicker to flicker away, but the problem, he still have that Jeb and Alpha, they have left funds. Rex is not able to chase him away.
Look at the coordination from EVOS when they were setting up that diversion.
Actually, because of Alpha, that Ripple, he already realized him since he saw that diversion coming from this Loyi, right?
Exactly.
Because here, they already prepared to contest it.
Yeah, but the coordination, was on point, and Ling was just able to fly around.
That hard gut comes in the perfect timing, guys. And
exactly.
Unfortunately, Bigetron Alpha, this Kagura is already used that Union Overturn, so Bigetron Alpha, they just waste a lot of resource skill. And once EVOS Legion try to contest and continue the team fight, they don't have anything else.
Yeah. And there you go. I mean, look at the replay and the setup. You can see Repo was ready.
Realize
it. But look at Versik. He doesn't care. He just wants Bronze, and he immediately realizes that. And there you go. The dive towards Bronze. Bronze could not take out the damage, and the next target was just, Clover was just sustaining there. 1v3.
He got a lot of free space as well just now.
My god. This game is crazy.
Look at that 1v1 situation, Versik and also Rainbow, but Versik, that immobilize!
Oh my god!
Wow, really nice coming from this genius. And even though
what the heck?
The Wonder Kid from EVOS Legion.
What was that? The Wonder Kid using a Finch Poison in the last second to avoid that Finch Poison. But look at this winner touch. Matt goes in for the overturn. Amazing play, but Versik comes in for the trade-off. Hard guard has been used to Tempest Blade. Oh, perfect Winter coming in for Versik, but look at the Shadow Kill. He's going to get taken down. Immortal has been popped. Pratt is in the backside. He's going to set that shut down. Rex, now the next target. Going to get that double kill. Renmo!
No, he just not actually. He just taunting in the back though. And now Bigetron Alpha, they want to continue the fight here. Clover trying to run away, and he keep the poke damage toward this Key, but Key look pretty strong with this Kupo and also this trap though. Now our next Lord is already spawned into the lane of down. Bigetron Alpha, they are trying to finish this game as soon as possible. Bronze trying to do soloing this Lord. And look at that, the zoning they coming from
Oh
Bigetron
my
Alpha.
God.
They didn't let Anti-Mage and Clover to step away, step back, and even though going out from their base.
3 turrets taken down. All the inhibitor turrets are down as now they go for the enhanced lord. They're looking to end with this final push. Momo-chan.
Yep, Lord is already secured by Bigetron Alpha. Now they have to wait. They just need to wait and play consistently, okay? They have to push together with this Lord and they can finish the game as soon as possible. But remember, EVOS Legend, they still have this Yuzong, okay? With that Dragon Tail that Ultimates have, they can just clear the minion as soon as possible. Clover, especially, he needs to pay attention with his positioning. With the Malefictor that he has, I think it's pretty easy for EVOS Legend to just clear the minion who probably just pushing into the base of EVOS Legend. Versik probably could make some distraction into in the top lane.
Yeah.
Wow, but Renbo, he's going to come here and he's going to try to 1v1 Fersic. And immediate respect from Fersic, the Finch poise away. But look at the diversion. Actually,
I don't
Anime
think
now
it's a
gets
good
stunned away. He's
decision,
going
though.
to get taken down. What is this
Oh,
diversion? EVOS Legends, what are
What
you
a blunder
doing?
though, actually. But Versik, look
Oh,
at that.
Rainbow.
He's trying to juke that Versik with the shadow kill this Rainbow. Meanwhile, Lord is already pushing into the base of EVOS
way.
Legend.
Bigetron Alpha, they're looking for a stun onto Clover.
Oh
The
my
damage
God.
comes in, but Ling is in the backside, going to be able to get taken down as well. Now
Clover.
Angela gets killed. And look
GG.
at the base. That's going to be Bigetron Alpha taking game number 3, 2-1.
Wow, wow, wow. Bigetron Alpha 2 and 1. They play it consistently, okay? Even though they got maybe a lot of a trading kill as well with EVOS Legend in the early until the mid game. But Bigetron Alpha, they are waiting for this Luminaire to make a blunder.
Yeah, I mean, EVOS Legends, they show good coordination. But then again, Bigetron Alpha, they managed to find the good pickoffs, especially that Ling. They managed to steal that Ling and Angela combo. And that, well, it just snowballs from them. And EVOS Legends couldn't basically fight back.
Alpha, they don't have to scare anymore about that Angela's wreck because they only can get counter. They can just counter it with maybe another assassin here, maybe Hayabusa or maybe Lancelot, any assassin that can jump into the back line of EVOS Legend. But banning towards Eve could be the answer for Bigetron Alpha. They learned from their second game just now when Luminar played that Eve.
Yep.
They don't want to make the same mistake again and again.
Correct.
EVOS
correct.
for their final ban, it should most probably be the Matilda unless they want to get that Granger out of the way. But Matilda is more of a threat in my opinion
Yeah,
right
it-
now, especially because Bigetron Alpha, they still have a
Positive win rate, basically.
yeah, I mean, sorry guys, it takes a while to take a look at the statistics
there you
because
go.
again, Rainbow, look at how many heroes he has in the data, all right? He has so many unique heroes. It's so hard to check his win rate because there's so many, but it's most probably going to be the Granger picks up for Bigetron Alpha right here for brands.
Yeah. Again, the first pick for Granger has been so popular, and
Yes.
will it come? Will it be the approach from Bigetron Alpha here? We will see in a bit. But yeah, heroes other than Granger is Paquito and probably I think only those two that will be.
Yeah,
first pick.
it should be either Paquito or Granger, but look
Mhm.
at that. The weird,
Oh,
okay, it
there
will
you
be
go.
Paquito.
There you go. I mean, okay, Granger and
Selena maybe?
Selena. Could,
If EVOS Legend
Ooh.
want to pick this support
Ooh,
for this
yeah.
Luminaire.
Ooh.
Angela is open, guys.
My God, Monica.
Angela
nice
and also
analysis.
Selena.
Yeah. But oh yeah, you're right. It might be Granger and Angela first, then they're gonna go for the Selena, maybe in the third pick. But again, they might want to pick the 1-1 or the Harith first because it might get banned away in the second banning phase for EVOS Legends.
Yet picking the most comfortable hero could be the answer as well for EVOS Legend. But now, I think it's not maybe a priority things as well for EVOS Legend since Bigetron already found an answer.
Yeah.
How to counter all the most comfortable hero from EVOS Legend. So it's
Exactly.
gonna be more pretty tough. And
Ooh.
look at that, Barats and Granger.
So no Angela, no Selena, but that Granger has been a priority for first pick. But again, Barrett's was banned in the previous game. Right now, they are willing to take that Barrett's because, as we all know, Paquito against Barrett's, Barrett's could hold off that laning phase against Paquito.
Okay, guys, it's interesting, okay? From this maybe 3 games just now,
Mm-hmm.
when Bigetron Alpha they didn't have this Granger for bronze, they always lose the game.
Yeah.
So I don't know, is it gonna be maybe 2-2 points for EVOS Legend? But I don't know. We will see it later because Bigetron Alpha now they have to pay attention to
Yeah.
the jungle that they
Decent
will
shit.
maybe.
Oh my God,
Oh, no.
Harley! Okay,
So
magical damage output.
I don't know about this. I really dislike the Harley because again, Brands, he is the king of marksmen, all right? He isn't the king of assassins. And we saw the Harley just, I mean,
In game number
technically,
2.
we also saw the Harley yesterday. Yes, sure, it did work, but he is way more consistent on the marksman hero than he is on the assassin heroes.
This Harley, okay, I really don't like it as well,
Yeah.
Mirko, because looking into the second game just now, okay, Paquito, Harley, Farsia, Banman, and Kufra is not really a good composition for Bigetron Alpha since EVOS Legend, they just can counter it with the all assassin that they have. This EVOS, maybe they already secured this Granger for Fesic, but they can't play that Hayabusa for anti-mage.
Correct, correct. And we'll see the approach. Will it be a repeat of game number 2? But there you go. Momo-chan already mentioned about the Selena, and there you go. This is your first pick phase here.
I
all
totally
6 heroes.
understand you, Zace.
Yeah.
Nice prediction.
Nice prediction there, Monica. But we are now entering the second phase ban here. EVOS Legends and Bigetron. We will see.
Thank you, that Albert. But anyway, yeah, entering the second banning phase right now, EVOS Legend, they have a chance to ban or maybe trying to limit off the EXP lane here
Yep.
by trying to ban.
Another magical damage output, I think,
Mhm.
perhaps.
When?
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, it will be the 1-1. I mean, right now, I think it will most probably be the Harith ban coming in first
Oh,
for
but
Bigetron
another
Alpha. but look,
assassin.
Respect. Imagine this guy. He has forced EVOS Legends to ban Sicilian and Hayabusa. Guys, Rainbow is crazy. I'm going to call it right here. It is going to be the Gord. No, I'm joking. But
No, I think it's gonna be an Chang'e.
China
yeah, you're right,
is-
you're right,
Yeah.
you're right.
Chang'e.
Chang'e can definitely go here, especially to
Exactly.
burst down, to melt down this Barras in the front line. But maybe they're going to go for something different, right?
We will
Maybe
see.
we'll see.
Cho
Cho.
for key.
Cho for key or mat. Yep, it is still available, but I don't think so because Yeah, only Cho for Matt, I think.
If I was a
because
EVOS
Baksha
Legion, I
is
will
key.
just ban that Tonga. I don't
Changa,
want to take,
you're right.
yeah.
Changa, yeah, another magical damage output. Well,
Or Farsa,
Or
because
Farsa, yeah.
Farsa can just burst Granger down in the backside, along with Selena, alright?
yeah. I mean, Bigetron, they are still lacking of that magical damage output, so sure, EVOS Legends needs some to limit the magical hero here, and there you go, the
Yeah.
Changa ban has
Okay,
come into play.
okay, Zace, Momo-chan,
Yes, Eric.
okay. But
Because-
right now,
Because Bigetron Alpha they already has this one dive hero, okay, which
Okay.
is Baxia. With the Baxia unity, he just can maybe crush anyone in front, into the member of EVOS Legion. But the problem is, if Bigetron they have this Chang'e, he can get a lot of free space at the back line.
I'm just questioning the impact on this Baksha, to be honestly, because, yeah, okay, he can sustain in the front line and could contribute in opening team fights, but other than that, this Baksha could be a non-factor, basically.
Diggy?
it can surely be the non-factor, but finally the Hereth band comes through because they do need a second magic damage hero for EVOS Legends. So they are most probably going to pick a 1-1 and maybe a Sylvana for Rect.
Sylvana for Rex, wow.
They need
again.
hard engage because Barats cannot engage. Selena sure has good pick, but it's even better if you do have a solid engage. You do not need to rely on picks on that Abyssal Arrow to get engages, right? You need a solid engage, and it's most probably going to be the Sylvana. 1-1 picked up first, hopefully.
Now, we will see here EVOS Legends, but there you go. The magical
Oh.
damage output, or support rather, is going to be that Rafaela. So Rex will play Rafaela.
This just confirms that right now, maybe EVOS Legends, they're looking to pick Farsa up. So Bigetron Alpha, they should pick it away first, along with that show for Matt. I think that will be a good composition for them. They will have equal thing, but they do really want to play in the late game. So, and maybe the Alice pick. And I told you! What?
You were joking. You
No,
were joking.
no.
It did not count.
Okay, actually, Eric, we didn't expect this score will comes again. Okay, into the grand final of Bigetron Alpha and also EVOS Legion. Okay.
Okay. I see you. Good job. I mean, when we met just now in the backstage, I said, pick Sicilian. And he said if he says it gets banned out, pick anything that's crazy, all right? You ban the Hayabusa, you ban the Sicilian, you ban the Changa, go for the gourd. Ladies and gentlemen, Renbo is in the building once again. I said it as a joke, but it turns out to be the reality here as EVOS Legends are looking for their final pick, Momo Chang.
I think it's gonna be maybe one tanky hero for EVOS Legion.
Yeah, I'm thinking that as well. Maybe Lapu. Oh, sorry, Lapu has been picked. But there you go, Alice.
Okay, so 3 magical damage from EVOS Legion.
So-
But yeah,
Interesting.
they do need that magical damage, right? Because Selena does not do enough magical damage on her own. And Granger has tons of physical damage already, so that Alice will secure the late game, plus the magical damage, the extra magical damage for EVOS Legends. You don't even need to ask me. I like the gourd. I'm Bigetron Alpha.
I will go EVOS because it is more of a solid pick, solid composition. They know if they could play it, especially towards the late game, it will be huge here.
Yeah, what about you, Momo Chang?
It's pretty tough to decide, but I will go for Bigetron. I really like
Okay.
that gourd surprise pick though. What? Yeah, I just feel that this gourd is going to maybe works pretty well.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
I'm
in
sorry,
game number
Albert
4.
Gorny,
No
if I
worries.
make you disappointed.
No
Sorry,
worries,
yeah.
no worries. EVOS will win this game, so it doesn't matter. But
That's really a bold statement from you, but we will see. Let's go. Let's jump into our game number 4 of Bigetron Alpha and also EVOS Legion. Eric, let's go.
Sheesh! The gourd pick comes in through for Bigetron Alpha.
yeah, well, we'll see the impact on this score. We will see the battle of the two supports from EVOS because using this composition or two supports from EVOS in the regular season really works well for them. So I'm expecting EVOS Legends know how to play this one out.
The Sicilians still have the 100% win rate, and now this gourd, it's gonna be another deciding game as well. We will see if this gourd can secure that 100% win that as well for this
Exactly.
Rainbow.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, we all have to dance if Gord wins this game, right? If Rainbow wins the game with Gord, we have to dance on cam. I do
Heck
not
no.
care, right? But yeah, okay. In all seriousness, let's get into game number 4. EVOS Legends, they have to nullify the threat of this Gord by ganking, possibly using that Selena to its maximum potential here. But look at that, already
my
going
God.
in. But Anti-Mage has used the Flowing Blood, but that lane magic has been used onto Anti-Mage, and Key
even
is in that
Key.
backside. Look at that, Matt goes in with the flicker, able to secure that first blood. Matt is gonna be able to take it away. Luminar now
Luminar?
looking for an Abyssal Arrow, not gonna connect, and Key gonna go in with that Shield Unity onto Luminar.
Yep, Lumina needs to running away from that key with the Baxia Shield unit. This is what I'm saying. Okay, Bigetron Alpha, they already have a diving hero such as Baxia with the Baxia Shield unity. He can do a lot of rotation. He can go anywhere pretty fast. But the problem is, EVOS Legends, they have to be ready with the initiation coming from Bigetron Alpha. That Sonata comes from number 6, and it's gonna be the first death for Rainbow.
My boy, Rainbow, Gord is gonna get taken down 1-0.
He's
That's
just
Sonata.
flying himself, but look at the Clover with the Deterrence as well, come with the flick out as well. Got stunned by Repo, but the Deadly Magic comes as well from this Rainbow. Clover needs to run away, but he's quite tanky as well for
Versik! Oh my god, he gets a Rhapsody all the way backside. He gets Brands. Rainbow looking for more. Look at the knockout strike. They're going for more. Rainbow goes in. The guy's gonna be able to dash
Rainbow?
in, but the damage coming in. Rhapsody. Rainbow gets taken low again, and Versik is on fire.
Wow, wow, wow. Nice coordination there from Versik and friends. I mean, he denies that Gord in that kill was good. The deny rotation was on point, and EVOS taking that momentum, taking the first Lord as well.
It's interesting because Clover is using that tank emblem for this Barat. No wonder why he's so tanky though.
Exactly, exactly, and yeah, huge part there. And we can see both junglers already resetting, but as it stands, EVOS Legends, they have the advantage.
This is the first time that I like that Coach Zace finally used the tank emblem into the right hero here. I know, Eric, you like this Gord pick coming from Bigetron Alpha. You just disagree with me, hello?
Yeah, it hasn't worked out so far, but he is more of a mid-game hero with his items. Right? He's able to do true damage with his laser beam.
Laser beam. That means the guys that coming from Rainbow maybe could help a lot in the team fight leader.
Oh
The
my
Bigetron
God.
Alpha now they are starting to grouping into at the bottom lane, but Rainbow.
Yeah, Deadly Magic being used in the Poker Strike as well, but first thing on the
Versik?
backside gonna be using that Rhapsody.
Baxia
But
is
look
looking
at
at
that.
that.
The laser beam comes in, no damage as Anti-Mage goes on to Brands. Now he's
Brands?
looking for more kills. Matt using the Brave Spider on the backside, not gonna be able to pick up a kill, and that's gonna be another 1-for-0 trade for EVOS.
But Anti-Mage trying to clear the minion as soon as possible in the mid lane, and Matt. A sandwich comes from EVOS Legend at the bottom lane here, trying to chase Matt, but he just trying to cover his teammate as soon as possible with the Baxia Unity. But Matt
look at
comes, he doesn't want to take a risk, he doesn't want to have a skirmish as well with EVOS Legend at the bottom lane because Barats, this Clover, look at it, this cutie Dino, trying to maybe covering his teammate as well at the bottom lane.
But right now it is going to be a 3v2. The Brave Spider on the backside now going to be able to get a stun onto Rex, but he has to fall back. But he goes in for Rex again. But
Versik.
Rhapsody comes in. Clover
Dennis
looking
Welcome?
for the chomp, but is not going to be able to get that. Matt Dukes away. Clover gets pushed all the way to the turret, but he's still able to run away with that flicker.
And look at it, the Clock of Destiny for Anti-Mage. He's starting to build one item that can give a lot of mana stack here. And if he combine, at the top
I
lane.
told you, the Mystic Gush, the laser beam coming in hot.
But it's still early, okay, Eric?
Still early, and we can
EVOS
see
Legend now they are trying to dominate and even keep snowballing for this first
Exactly.
3-point kill for this guy. 11-8 now, and Bronze.
Shield Unity onto Versik, and look at that follow-up coming in, but the Baptism does not hit. The turtle will be taken away, and they're gonna disengage instantly.
They don't want to take a risk as well because the grouping coming from the EVOS Legion, they look pretty strong into the 5 versus 5 team fight here. Versik, look at that. Okay, this is the way we get to Alpha. They have to fight.
What the heck happened there? Matt gets a solo kill onto Clover.
wow. Solo killer indeed, but we can see as it stands right now, Bigetron Alpha, they somehow have the upper edge. They have
look at that Abyssal Aura connected from Luminar, even though it's gonna be a Soul Eater and also
Wait a minute,
Garrett.
Repo, he goes in with the knockout strike. He's joking! Oh my god! That Sonata will finally get him down, but what a play! He bought so much time as that bottom side will be pushed to the tier 2 turrets.
It will make a lot of time as well for Bigetron Alpha to just take another point from Clover. Look at the Dino. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, this is what happens, right? Anti-Mage comes in now with that Immobilize, going to be able to get map, but that tier 2 turret on the top side though. Versing is going to get an Unstoppable with the Rhapsody. Oh my god, he is on fire.
Bigetron Alpha, they have to find a way how to stop this Versic, okay? This guy keeps snowballing, and now Bigetron Alpha, if they cannot find an answer how to catch Versic with his safe position, I think it will be a dangerous situation as well for Bigetron Alpha.
Oh, look at that Deadly Magic onto Rect and the damage coming through, but the Baptism will be able to get Rimpo on his tracks. Look at the Rhapsody. Gonna be able to get the the Death Sonata to Bronze, but the poker trick is still there. Rembo still has no abilities. Clover is looking for and chop and after the backside. Gonna get Rembo, but the Purify is still there. Key runs away with the poisons and still is able to run away. My goodness, what a game.
Yep, now EVOS Legend, they are looking to get another turret here.
Matt the Brave Spider to the backside. Now he has the blink, but holy gosh, gets the kill. The stun out of Versing, the shutdown for Matt.
Oh, but another Abyssal Arrow, they actually connected from Luminar toward this Matt, and he's still able to survive with only a slight HP there. Meanwhile, Key, with the box utility, he just want to push all of the members from EVOS Legend back away in the middle lane and also secure one crucial turrets.
Huge shutdown there from Bigetron, and right now you can see mid turret goes down, another turtle will be secured here from Bigetron, so huge momentum build right now, and if EVOS Legends makes one mistake in the next 2 minutes, it could be crucial.
Yeah.
For them.
Oh my god, Matt is 4-0, already has the BOD. Gani, tell me how much damage he's gonna do. Tell me why that this guy needs to be shut down right here, right now.
Oh
Necklace of Durance as well for Rainbow, guys.
Exactly, and it's going to be a tough job taking on this Lapu Lapu because, again, the damage output, the immune on this hero is going to be huge. Meanwhile, EVOS Legends, they are more of a kiting type of composition, kiting and poking with Selena. With that Angela, of course, they would like to kite as much as they could. But Bigetron, they love that hard engage with Baksha, with basically Gord in the back line, and Lapu Lapu.
Oh, look at the bot side now. Repo gonna get caught in that Baptism as Fersic goes in with the Rhapsody. The Death Sonata does not connect. The second one connects and the third one connects, but is not gonna be able to take Repo down. He is already too tanky, even though he's 0 and 2. But the turret will fall down, Connie.
As long as Bigetron Alpha, they don't lose this rainbow, I think Bigetron Alpha is still fine though.
Oh, look at that. The Mystic Projectile gets 2 members. Now Key gonna go for the re-engage, but the Mystic Gush will be able to secure that minion wave. And look at the damage.
It's so annoying though.
It's so annoying. The Mystic Gush, and look at this right now.
The
Clover.
sandwich come from EVOS Legend at the bottom lane right now, and look at the Key trying to survive with the Tortoise Poison, and he's going for the he's going to chase this 4-member, but nope. I'll just make a U-turn.
Oh, but you have to be careful there because the Abyssal Arrow did land
Look at the cover coming from Key.
Yeah, exactly.
Bigetron
oh, the Deadly Magic to the backside. Luminar, he's gonna die. Oh my god. Where did he come from?
Look at it, the Holy Crystal just done, but did you guys realize the massive damage coming from the Poker Trick and even the Deadly Magic?
Huge. And as after that, he secures that Holy Crystal, so more damage output in the team fights here.
I hate this game.
Wow.
You hate this game?
Yeah, because they don't. I just feel they don't want to lose. Okay, both of the teams, they are just keep forcing the team fight. Okay, the action just keep going on and going on.
Exactly.
This is going to be an extremely fast Lord because they have this Harley, alright? Harley is fed. Anti-Mage will get that purple buff to fight for this Lord. But look at that, the Key goes over to Shield Unity. The Brave is on the backside. Look at the combo. Wow, though. Not going to be enough. Fersic, no! It does not go to Fersic. He gets taken down. Bigetron Alpha. They're looking to end the game. That's going to be 2 members. That's going to be 3. No, Anti-Mage gets taken down as well. That's going to be a wipe out for Bigetron Alpha, but not yet. EVOS, Luminar still survives.
Even though Bigetron Alpha, they lose 2 members, but look at the Winter Truncheon, they're coming from Bigetron Alpha, and even though Anti-Mage use it as well, but the problem is it won't last really long though, actually.
Huge play there.
Oh my god.
And Bigetron manages to take down almost 5 members and 4 members down. Bigetron has more space. Oh, but look at this.
Wow.
Luminar, but I don't think Rainbow will, he doesn't have to worry because this Key, again and again, this Baxia always try to cover his
Exactly.
teammate. And Lord is already marching down into the
Wow.
bottom lane right now. EVOS Legend tries so hard to defend the base and almost maybe take down. Oh, he need to flicker away because he know that there won't be any backup coming from Bigetron Alpha.
But the Lord has been slain now. Actually, Bigetron Alpha will not be able to get anything from that Lord pickup.
Yeah, exactly. And as it stands right now, I mean, Bigetron Alpha, they are pressuring EVOS Legends. The winning condition is they need to find a way to pick off either one member. I think Anti-Mage should be an easy target because if you take a look at the items, he has not done any, basically, they need a book, a Santa Talisman, basically.
But
And
he
even-
does have the winner's truncheon.
True,
though. Yes,
true.
Momo?
And even Versik, look at that. He's totally respect the magical damage coming from this rainbow though. This rainbow is already have the Nicholas Durance to
NOD,
just
yeah.
reduce the regeneration that coming from Alice, and even the Ice Queen War for the slow effect. The Mystic Gust, you know, it's already annoying without the slow effect. Now it became more annoying, guys.
Yeah, exactly. And look at the Lapu Lapu's itemization. BOD, Bloodlust, Queen's Wings, and heading towards that Oracle.
Oracle.
So huge, huge. It's going to be huge factor. Damage output and as well as defense output. Input.
Especially the regeneration as well, right?
Yeah, but look at that
Overcloning.
already. Key going for a re-engage. Now Repo goes in. The follow-up is
Well,
there.
they're
And look
ready
at
for the
Raven's
team
fight on the
fight,
backside.
guys.
Rex
Rex!
gets taken down. The
Luminaire.
deadly value is too
My,
much. Versik is going to be the next
But at
target.
the back
And
line,
just
look at
like that, Anti-Mage gets another trade back here, but Egg gets taken down as well. The
Luminaire.
laser beam comes in hot. Luminaire tries to get for a kill. And oh my god, he gets it and gets out. Luminaire is insane.
Now Bigetron Alpha, they don't want to
My,
force
oh
the team
my.
fight after they lose this rainbow. But Matt,
Bravest Spider
Bravest
again, the stun connects and by Versik.
Oh my.
And Key still
God.
one more. No, actually the Baxia still didn't connect it into the Luminaire. Luminaire tries so hard to finish, and even though clear the minion as soon as possible in the mid lane, but the problem is he won't have enough damage. But because going into the late game, Selena's damage going to be a little bit fall off, guys.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And EVOS Legends, they could not handle this 5v5
Look
hard
at that,
engages.
guys. Versik have 57k damage deal, okay?
Exactly.
But meanwhile, Matt now trying so hard to chase him away.
Yeah, exactly. As I was saying, I mean, EVOS Legends could not take the 5v5 fights because they were behind on gold. And if you take a look at the replay here, again, EVOS forcing a team fight.
This
but
one,
yeah, exactly.
obviously they already they ready for the team fight though.
Yeah, but it's somehow it's still a question mark. But then again, Bigetron manages to capitalize. Luminaire,
How did Luminaire
nice
live
pick off.
this?
Nice pick off.
How did he survive that fight? That was crazy by Luminaire. The instant flicker away.
Huge, huge.
Huge play. Because if they didn't get Rainbow there, they would have been able to siege the turret easily.
Correct.
Now they have to get this Lord, okay? If they want to finish the game, they have to secure this Lord. They have to control all the minion lane first. After that, they can secure the Lord without any contest that EVOS Legend can do.
Oh no, the Enhanced Lord has spawned. Bigetron Alpha, they already have such a huge gold lead. Oh my god,
Look at the-
7,000
Look at the zoning that Key does though.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
And
it's gone, it's gone. I told you the laser beam just does too much damage. Matt now goes with a recall. But again, laser beam. I have nothing to say. That laser beam, it melted the
Yeah.
Lord.
Exactly.
With the
and
slow effect as well. 100% EVOS Legion, they cannot escape from it though.
yeah, it's going to be a tough game here. Looking at the composition, because again, like I said, the compositions from EVOS Legends is not a engage 5v5. Meanwhile, Bigetron
Wait
is
a
having
minute,
the
they're
time
going
of their
on
life.
to Repo. 3 members has used their ultimates, and just like that, it will be Repo taken back. EVOS are still fighting back.
Nice setup there.
But
Nice
Bigetron
setup.
Alpha, as long as they don't lose this rainbow, I think they are still doing fine, guys. They just maybe need to make a split push into the top lane. Now Rainbow with the Mystic projectile
My God.
didn't hit
Yeah,
anyone,
Deadly
but Clover.
Magic as well. He's gonna die
at
from
this
that. Oh,
anti-mage.
actually, he still lives, but anti-mage on the backside now gonna go on 1v4. Winner's Truncheon has been used, but the laser
Ooh.
beam! The laser beam again
Huge.
and again comes in. Luminaire tries to go in for the kill. Abyssal Arrow connects,
Look at that.
but the Lord is still there. Shielding
See?
it all the way
Ooh,
to
the
Flicker and Matt, bravest fighter. Where is it
Correct.
at? Where is it at? Brands get the poker trick, and look at that. Now they're gonna go on to They're gonna go on to
With the
Brand.
tangent?
Oh no, no cover.
But Matt, look at that, with
No.
the Bravest Fighter comes in into the 4-member of EVOS Legend. They,
Oh
he's
my
just
god,
forcing
he
it.
goes in, Bigetron, Matt, oh my god, he's gonna go for more.
Almost.
Versick gets him down, but well played for Matt.
It bought a lot of time as well, though, for Bigetron Alpha to just secure 2 inhibitor turret at the top lane and also bottom lane. Now EVOS Legend and Bigetron Alpha again and again, they have to reset again, guys.
Yeah, all innovators are
I
down
know,
here.
Eric. I know, Eric. Okay.
How
Exactly.
did Matt do? Oh my god, he pulled the unthinkable.
Hey, hello,
Miss-
Mr. Bear.
Mr. Bear.
Yeah.
Thank you, observers.
An anti-match now. Okay, he obviously Bigetron Alpha, they realize this anti-match will 100% target Rainbow in the first place. So maybe Bigetron Alpha, they have to pay attention and maybe cover Rainbow as well.
I mean,
Like I
honestly,
said,
that was.
as long Bigetron Alpha they don't lose this Rainbow, they're still doing fine, guys.
Yeah, I mean, Rainbow, as long as he plays from that backside, he's going to be able to keep on dealing damage,
Mhm.
dishing out that true damage from the Mystic Gush.
And immortality for Key. He
Yeah.
will
Oh, no.
be more confident to use this Baxia Shield Unity. Take a lot
The Immortal as
or
well.
maybe more that Abyssal Arrow coming from this Luminaire.
Oh, he's going to get chomped up, but that is not going to be the
Mhm.
right
Yum,
one.
yum,
But
yum.
Bravest Fighter comes in, actually cancels.
What?
Now, Evo's Legends are looking for a comeback. Turtles' poison has been used. No! The Abyssal Arrow lands onto Rainbow. The stun also connects onto Luminaire. Now
They
they're
have to
looking
go
for
back
more.
now.
But Evos,
Anti-mid?
look at that Rhapsody. Matt, anti-mid backside. Oh my god! Two members. The
my
winner tangent has
God.
been used. Brad will get taken down as well. 2-0 Evos.
Now it's really a bad condition for
Oh,
Bigetron Alpha
no.
since they lose 3 member. Now Key 1. I don't think that he will survive with the 3 member that coming from EVOS Legend.
3-0, 40 seconds on that death timer. They have to be very
Look at
careful.
Anti-Mage.
Oh my god!
This is it, guys.
Anti-Mage! They're gonna take game number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, EVOS Legends from the ground. The
Oh.
comeback coming in to Chomp to finally finish him off. It's gonna be EVOS taking game number 4.
No surprise. Better composition and a blunder from Bigetron. EVOS Legends manages to steal game number 4.
The gourd pick does not come out strong because the Abyssal Arrow is there to catch him off guard.
Wow.
Wow.
2-4-2, guys. Now we will have another game.
Game number 5.
Game number 5. Like I said, we have to be ready for this best of 7 series, okay? It could be like 4 and 3 games.
Look at the smiles from Anti-Mage and friends here. Oh my god. 2-2. Oh, EVOS Legends right now. They are looking.
Not make a blunder.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of blunder by EVOS Legend in the game number 3.
Yeah.
But now Bigetron Alpha, they just lose their momentum. They didn't make a blunder, but they just lose their momentum.
Just lose their momentum.
They didn't
misposition
ready.
themselves.
Yeah, they didn't ready for the initiation
Yeah.
that coming from this Selena by the Abyssal Arrow.
Slight mispositioning there, and EVOS Legends managed to capitalize on that fact. But then again, GG, well played from EVOS Legends. I mean, they showed their heart in that game, because then Bigetron was controlling the game, but they slowly find a way, you know.
Congratulations.
Slowly, yeah, exactly. So props to them, well deserved on that game. 2-2, guys. Come on, wake up. 2-2 on the
2-2.
grand finals
Hey,
here.
they still have a chance, okay? Both of the teams still have a
Sure,
chance.
yeah,
Or
exactly.
maybe if they want to bring this game into the 7th game, I think we will ready for it.
Ooh,
3
my
for 3,
God.
let's go for it. And I think this is the grand
Okay.
final, okay? This season 7 is just totally different than other season.
You're
Yeah.
right, but as you say that, on that point, let's get straight into game number 5's draft. I want to see game number 6, and I want to see game number 7, Momo-chan, because I want this season to surpass season 6, where Albert defended
Wow.
his base in a 1v3. Let's get straight into game number 5, Bigetron Alpha versus EVOS Legends in the grand finals.
Obviously, I still remember that 45 minutes game on
Were
the
you
grand
casting?
final.
Were you
Yeah, I casted that
Oh,
time.
Oh my god.
45 minutes game, guys.
Momo-chan, Monica.
In the
Wow.
in the grand final of season 6 between RQ Jose and Alter Ego.
Wow.
32 minutes game, it's nothing for me.
It's
Come on,
nothing
man.
for you. So Just play. Be a pro player, Momo-chan.
What? Albert, are you okay?
Okay, entering the draft for
It's just an
game
intermezzo for us,
number
guys.
5. Yeah, we see EVOS Legends having that first pick, already bending towards that Jawhead, Sicilian, and that Eve. Meanwhile, Bigetron Alpha
Yes.
banning that Paquito, Benedetta,
Did
and
you guys
Matilda.
realize this EVOS Legend, they
Wow.
didn't want to let this
Sicilian.
Bigetron Alpha get this Sicilian.
Yeah.
No matter what, okay, no matter how hard the game will come back. But I think no Sicilian for Bigetron Alpha for our last grand final here.
My oh my, though.
Oh, Granger.
Granger first pick here.
Pretty fast, huh?
Pretty fast. And
They don't even have to think anymore.
exactly, I mean, it has been a pattern. And Bigetron Alpha responds it with a very quickly as well, instantly.
Oh, but Uranus.
Popo and Koopa and Uranus here is the response from Coach Age. So, yeah, I think this is interesting because yeah, Uranus was very popular in the regular season, but entering the playoffs, it has fall off here. So
85% win rate still for Repo's Uranus.
Exactly.
And for the Popo and Koopa on to Key, he still has a very high win rate. Obviously, he did just lose just now, but he has a very positive win rate, probably in the 80%.
yeah, exactly. Like I said, Uranus was very popular in the regular season, but it seems to fall off here in the playoffs, especially because even Anti-Mage does not play that Uranus anymore. Yeah, we will see the response here by EVOS Legends. Will they take Rafaela and oh my god, that Lapu Lapu will be in the hands of EVOS Legends right now. In the previous game, it was in the hands of Bigetron Alpha.
Wow, very surprising. Lapu Lapu has been picked 4 times by Anti-Mage, but he hasn't found a lot of success with it.
Yep.
Still sitting at a 50% win rate. Let's see if he can do what Matt did just now in the previous game.
Yeah, they don't want to let Matt have this Lapu Lapu, okay? It really made a huge impact just now in our fourth game. And he even cut a lot of member as well from EVOS Legend with the Braver Fighter here. So Bigetron Alpha now entering the last pick before we go into the second banning phase. Maybe they can try to pick this Cho.
Oh,
So-
finally, Cho makes an appearance here in the grand finals.
Finally, this is what I've been waiting for Bigetron Alpha. You need to pick this Cho up, right? They are all so consistent on Cho. We've seen
Yep.
Key's Cho. We've seen also Matt's Cho.
Yeah, so still a flexible pick here. We will see. We will now enter finally the second phase of the bans here. Bigetron Alpha, they will instantly ban that Wan Wan.
They
No,
will
Wan
ban that
Wan.
1-1 away.
So interesting because I thought they will go for that magical type of hero.
I think they can ban Harriet as well.
True.
They can ban Harith as well, and EVOS Legends are probably going to respond with the Alice ban. You know,
Alice
they do
ban.
not want Matt to play that Alice, and obviously right now, for the side of Bigetron Alpha, they need some magic damage.
Yeah, exactly. From both teams, actually. I mean, EVOS Legends, they need that magical damage output as well as Bigetron. So I'm expecting the rest of the bans here to be somehow magical type of hero. Here's Momo-chan.
I think it won't be Harriet, guys. I think it will be a Selena.
A Selena is possible.
Yeah.
Chang'e is still out there as well. So, but I think EVOS Legends, they will take that Lunox if they have the chance.
Yeah, instant Hayabusa ban because they know Rainbow has not picked a hero. And for Bigetron Alpha, they might ban that Harith.
But Harith, the Chang'e is still open.
Harriet,
Or even a
Selena,
Farsa.
Or
Farsia.
even Farsa. So, but
Oh,
my
it's
God.
Esmeralda. Okay,
What?
interesting.
A side laner here. Of course, it's magical, but
we have seen Clover play that Esmeralda once. No, he has played it twice. He has a 50% win rate. I guess they're trying to target that because they know maybe I guess they just don't want to go against that. They want to go with against the Harith instead.
they just want to let go of all of the damage output. I mean, Farsa, Chang'e, so the option is still there. But right now, EVOS Legends is in the hot seat for that last ban here. They're still discussing, but I'm thinking another magical type of
Alice
hero.
ban. It should be an Alice ban for
Should be
EVOS
it could be
Legends.
an Alice ban. It is
Or
a
a
huge,
Farsa
huge
ban.
risk.
But it's smart move as well for Age though, banning this Esmeralda. They don't want to let this Lapu Lapu have a good combo as well with the Phalanx Armor coming from Esmeralda. Two stun in a row, it's not really a good things as well for Bigetron Alpha.
Oh my God!
The
Wow.
Chang'e ban
The
coming
Chang'e.
in for EVOS Legends, and now we get to see EVOS versus Bigetron Alpha, the second phase of the draft for game number 5 here.
Farsa is still open for Bigetron. It is a possibility, is an option basically, and
Barats?
or jungler first, no? Barats, but oh my God, the Selena. So Selena will switch sides here from the previous game, but meanwhile, EVOS Legends, I want them to take that Lunox. Honestly, please take that Lunox.
Yeah, I agree. The Lunox is very good here, especially against
Uranus.
three very, I should say, short-range heroes plus that Uranus. So it is a very good pickup for EVOS Legends if they do go for that Lunox. Hopefully not in the tank position.
Oh my God, but yeah, of course, hopefully not in that tank role.
I don't think Zaze will take a lot of risk by doing
Exactly,
that.
but we've seen Rex's hero here, so it's Rafaela who will be played by Rex. But then again, Lunox with a good
Kagura.
or Harith, perhaps.
I think Kagura.
I would,
Bigetron Alpha, they have 6 traps here, guys.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
I said Harith. It's going to be picked up. And the
Oh,
Kagura.
there you go.
Well, we
Not
both got
Lunox.
something right here. Momo-chan, the Harith and the
Obviously, guys.
Kagura comes in. But for the side of Bigetron Alpha, they need a marksman. Yi Shunshin is the pickup, in my opinion.
True.
I just
think-
feel Cloud.
Oh, wow.
Really,
It's,
I don't
it's a
think
risk.
so because they do not have this team fight, right? They go, yeah.
Yeah.
Because again, they go for picks, right? With Cho, with Popo and Koopa, and with
Exactly.
Selena, you need to go for picks. And the best
Exactly.
one for picks right now, I mean, it should be Granger, but Granger has been picked away, so Ishinshin is a close
Ishinshin,
second
yeah.
here.
Exactly. If it's Claude, it's just too late game-ish and it's
And it
too much
doesn't
of a
fit
risk.
with the rest of the
Exactly.
team comp. They do
Exactly.
not want to go for full-on team fights. So, from the drafts, ladies and gentlemen, EVOS Legends and Bigetron Alpha.
Looking at the compositions here, I have to be honest with you guys. I'm liking the composition from EVOS.
For the first time, I will agree because I do not see any crazy picks from Bigetron Alpha. I think they got scared after that last game and they are afraid to go with the crazy picks now. It's just going to be very, very bad for Bigetron if they do get snowballed because this team composition means that they need to get that lead in the early game with the picks. Momo-chan.
Okay, I'll go for EVOS Legend as well, guys.
Yes, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, game number 5. EVOS Legends versus Bigetron Alpha.
Let's go, guys. This is gonna be another match, another game as well for our grand final here. And for you guys who are still staying with us in the commenter in our live streaming, comment section, don't forget to just give a lot of support for your favorite team here, EVOS Legend and Bigetron Alpha.
The battle for match point right now as we see Bigetron Alpha take it to EVOS Legends' side.
Exactly, and looking at the compositions again, compositions from EVOS Legends makes much more sense. They're strong in the team fights, they're strong in the skirmishes, and with that Rafaela, they could sustain, kite back, and even re-engage if there's a team fight.
Look at that, the Abyssal Arrow got dodged by Rick just now. And
Almost.
EVOS Legend, they have to be careful if they want to make a lot of rotation. They have to be careful with the 6 traps that Bigetron Alpha has from the Selena and also Popo Koopa.
Koopa, yeah. You're absolutely right here, Mirko. Monica.
Yeah, right now,
Thank
40
you,
seconds
Albert
is
Goni.
on the clock.
I
Matt
know.
has been able to clear it, but look at Rex. Actually, he's tanking that for Fersic as now he comes in to clear it out. And Fersic will be able to secure that purple buff alongside with that orange buff. He already has a
my
level
God.
lead over Prance. Now Repo has
Fersic?
overstepped a little bit. He has to run away. And Fersic comes in, but that's not going to be able to get Repo, though. He's still able to run away without the flicker.
And Key still busy, just put a lot of trap as well. Look at that, 3 traps from Key inside the jungle of EVOS Legend Luminaire. Now he's got a lot of pressure as well in the mid lane. Meanwhile, Matt is just doing wreck.
My God.
Abyssal. But Versik still able to just cover his support here.
Luckily for Rex, he went for that Purify, and that means he can still run away from these Abyssal Arrows. And now, Bigetron Alpha, they already have pressure over this turtle, and the Abyssal Arrow will not connect. But again, pressure over the turtle. They're going to try to get this. Luminaire is going to try to disturb them a little bit and contest them with Flame Shot.
Almost
And
that
the
umbrella.
umbrella Flame Shot combo was not able to get that turtle, but the Retribution will for bronze.
Now, Bigetron Alpha, they are still trying to find a way how to shut down this Luminaire because all the dodge that actual Luminaire has, and even though he didn't use that Purify, okay, so he needs to be careful with the position that coming from this Kagura.
Yeah. And right now, the job here is Uranus needs to get Adam fast, very, very quickly, just to help out his teammates because during team fights, I prefer the composition from EVOS' Legend side, but then again, if Uranus could get that early farm, could that get gold, could get that item early, he could basically be the frontliner that Bigetron's side needs.
But this is the usual game style coming from Bigetron Alpha though, especially with Key and also Rainbow. He
look at
always
this.
make a space for Brands to just kill his item.
Jeet Kundo over to the
So
Wave
if
Dragon
Dragon-
as well, but the Purify comes in, but Brands
Oh
will
my
not
God.
be able to get that kill.
That's
He dashes
restless.
in,
Oh.
but still not able. Brands gets taken very, very low as Clover
Oh
gets
my God.
away.
Luminaire
My
with the flame shot?
goodness.
Flame shot? No?
Luminaire?
No, he didn't get anyone there though. But the Union overturn almost got that Brands, but Brands still able to run away and going back into the base.
Yeah, and now Repo, he is still trying to defend this turret as Key comes in for that backup along with Renbo.
Bite them,
Trying to
Kufa.
get a pick. Abyssal Arrow lands onto
But Repo
Fersic.
comes in
Renbo
pretty
comes in,
fast.
looking at the Bear Slider also used, but Fersic is taken very low. Abyssal Arrow! My God, Koopa gets it. Brands follows up. Anti-Mage now in a bad situation. Repo
restless?
goes in and look at that. The damage is there. Brands, no! He's not going to be
Ooh,
able to get
again
it.
and again.
One more time, Brands.
He's just going to take the gold seal here. But the right comes again with the Holy Baptism. Some here trying to push away Repo back.
Key?
But Key is still
Key?
chasing this anti-match. But look at that, he's still able to use that shield.
That shield comes into clutch indeed, and what a play!
Anti-Mage, what a play. He keeps on making these crazy plays and it keeps on working. Goni, how do you kill this man?
Pressured up top by two members and with the slider.
Three
Oh my
members.
God, but look at this. Oh, Luminaire could still dodge that with that flea, but again, the turtle is spawning right now. So I guess right now the next objective for both teams is heading to claim this turtle.
Wow, wow, wow. 2 and 2, and it's so equally matched right now.
Exactly.
Only a 1-for-0 in the first 5 minutes.
Exactly, and we can see Bigetron trying to clear this mid minions first and probably will rotate towards that turtle. Oh my God, Luminaire gets caught here, Mirko.
Oh, but Abyssal Arrow actually does not hit as
Oh, look at
Clover
this.
now is zoning Repo away. He goes in with a Kufa, but oh my God, he overturned. The Brave Slider comes in.
Oh,
the Mount Force
huge.
has already been popped. It's going to be two members. No, it's going to be one member taken down as Repo is going to get chased down as well. Renbo misses the Abyssal Arrow, and the turtle will go to the side of EVOS Legends. Fersic is pushing on that top side turret, Gunny.
Yeah, huge loss there from Bigetron's side. I mean, EVOS Legends managed to claim that turtle and picking off keys. So again, adding towards that next objective, turret top side gets claimed here.
Yeah, I mean, EVOS Legends are going to push the pace right here again, but Bigetron, they're going to trade that bottom side turret as well. Renbo gets
look at the
caught on
net
the
card.
stun. The stun does not connect, and Key's looking for another stun. Rex still is able to get away, but Repo comes in. Look at the damage coming in. Abyssal Arrow does not connect, but Matt on the backside, way up the dragon, will be used onto Rex. Is going to not.
Oh
he
my
still
God.
lives with 1 HP. My goodness, Rex.
Oh, again, EVOS Legends manages to pick up that mid turret, which is very crucial, and not just win that mid turret, they managed to disengage the team fight from Bigetron Alpha.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Gani. And right now, I mean, look at the statistics for both teams. Look at the items. What can you tell me?
Yeah, Selena securing that NOD as a first item is a very, again, a smart itemization. Meanwhile, we can see the Harith is still finding that item. The only Calamity Reaper has been secured, but Granger trying to secure that Brute Force Breastplate as the first item.
Yes, you're absolutely right, Gani. And right now, it is going to be Fersic having the lead for
There you go.
now.
Yeah, Brute Force has been secured by Rex, meaning probably Granger is now more confident to basically sustain team fights or look for team fights opening the map. But then again, he needs still to needs to be careful because right now Yi Sun Shin is already heading towards that BOD.
Yes. But look at this already.
Oh, look
Brands
at
looking
this.
for a fight. Fersic is taken down, but look at the trade back. Clover uses Von Force all the way to the backside. Now, Matt is caught in a bad situation. Clover is going to go there. The
Oh,
Yin
did he
overturn
overturn?
has been used. A double kill secured for Clover.
And now, oh, the Abyssal are connected, but there's no follow-up coming from Bigetron Alpha. Meanwhile,
look
look
at
at that
that.
anti-mage.
What?
He tries so hard to punish this Rainbow. But look at that, again and again, a good Abyssal Arrow coming from this Rainbow. He almost got shut down, but EVOS Legion,
Yeah.
after they punish Matt, I think it's enough for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the stats for first six. 0-2-2 is not looking good, but the objective, EVOS managed to secure many objectives here.
Oh my god, almost
my
gets
God.
taken down. The turtle will be secured by Kagura.
No
by
retribution.
Luminaire. No retribution.
Wow, gamble there, but it pays off here, Momo-chan.
Yeah, that's true. And look at that. This abyssal arrow and also the trap, I could say it could be a huge threat as well for EVOS Legend. But EVOS Legend, they managed to get the maybe more objective started here because
Exactly.
you know it will help them to maybe control all the map here. And
Exactly.
now
Oh my God,
damage
Matt
comes as
remembers
well.
that Sonata and Yi
what?
over Flicker still
Matt again?
manages to run away with the Shunpu. Matt with the great escape. Abyssal arrow does not connect, but look at the stun
They
from
still have
Key.
used that flea
Yeah.
to
yes.
run away.
Great timing on that flicker from Matt. If not, he will definitely die there. And we can see EVOS claiming another objective. The turret tier 1 bottom side will be secured by this EVOS side.
Look at the Luminaire, okay? He's the support here, but he just zoning all of the member from Bigetron Alpha, dude.
Yeah, but I guess it will be traded. Top side turret number 1 will be secured again by Bigetron side here, Mirko.
By Ripple. But Luminaire, he doesn't want to stop. He just won't keep giving a lot of umbrella here. Poking damage using that umbrella. Luminaire play a huge impact here for EVOS Legend.
Look at this.
Yeah,
look at-
Anti-Mage will go back to the top side as Repo has pushed the minion wave all the way to the bottom of that turret.
Yeah, and in 30 seconds or less here, Momo-chan, we will see the First Lord will stand. But looking at the items again, that Granger will finish that endless battle very, very soon. Meanwhile, Yusashin is still working. Oh my god, he just secured that BOD. I was about to say he was
Yikes.
still working on that BOD. And Kagura already securing that NOD. So the regen from Uranus will be nullified or basically negate the regeneration from that
Yeah,
Uranus.
just as you say that, they go in onto Repo. The Yin overturn has been used, but Abyssal Arrow will be able
Summon
to use
force?
that.
Oh my God.
Oh my god, the burst is just too much. I thought the Abyssal Arrow will be able to save them, but
Meanwhile,
Anti-Mage!
Anti-Mage,
Oh
remember?
my god! But the Dragon comes in. Now Key goes into Anti-Mage, but he's still looking for a kill. He's going in. 1v3 Anti-Mage!
Again and again, managed to survive. This guy is just
Wow.
incredible. And look at that, Rainbow comes again with the Abyssal Arrow and Abyssal Trap. Anti-Mates will just get punished
Oh.
by that guy.
My god.
Wow, that was so good by Anti-Mage, managing to zone 3 members away and almost getting out.
But he bought a lot of time for EVOS
Yes,
Legend to just secure
exactly.
their first Lord in the first 10 minutes here. We didn't see maybe
What
a
the
lot of huge team fight.
Yeah.
4 and 3 points for both of the teams.
Look at the player gold. Both junglers sitting up top. First Sick with that Granger and Brands catching up in the top 2 there. So again, item-wise, I think First Sick, of course, had the edge. But then again, Brands is catching up here, guys.
Brands is catching up. Bigetron Alpha, they have to look for this game right now. I mean, EVOS Legends, they have pushed the lead all over to 4,000 gold. They got the Lord, and now they're going to push every single wave. Momo Chang.
Yes, Aaron Chang.
What is happening, guys? Okay, we can see Lord marching up top here. But the Lapu will clear the minions bottom side here. Mirko.
My god, again and again. Look at this. It's just going to be a tournament going down. Bigetron Alpha, they don't even have the resources to contest, but Matt is in that bottom side. What is he doing there? Because if that Sonata comes in, not going to be getting anyone. Brands uses that arrow to get something, but his
Someone
Spawn Force
first
has been
comes
used. Repo gets taken very,
My
very low.
God.
Shot comes
Luminaire.
in. Matt goes in the backside. Not going to be able to get anything. The Rhapsody and the Umbrella finishes him off. Now, the Lord is pushing through to the base. It's going to be taken down. Abyssal Arrow misses. EVOS Legends already looking at this inhibitor turret. My goodness gracious, Bigetron Alpha are on full defense mode right now, right here, Momo.
Yes, but look at EVOS Legend. They are forcing into the base of Bigetron Alpha. Look at that. They lose one member. They lose Matt, okay? Matt
Oh.
actually is really having a good Jet Kunda, but the problem is Clover, he just need to power the Zaman Force. And look at the Repo is going to be the first target here. Because EVOS Legend, they are forcing into the base of Bigetron Alpha. But look at that. A lot of damage coming from this
Wait a
Luminaire
minute.
with the Union overturn. But Matt, now he needs to run away back because they are losing Brad.
Whoa,
And even
what?
though the member from Bigetron Alpha was down, and now Repo is going to be the next target. Zaman Force being popped up. And even though
The Rhapsody almost gets
have
Repo.
the
Now,
feeling,
Bigetron
though.
to the backside. It's going to be EVOS taking match points, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
Game number 5 goes to EVOS Legends match points.
Finally, EVOS
The
taking
win.
the lead, but good game, well played there,
Yeah.
Monica.
The winning condition for EVOS Legend, they only have to break the defensive, the coming from this repo as
Huge.
this Uranus, okay, and they succeed. Okay, they
Exactly.
punish repo, they punish Matt, and even after Bigetron Alpha, they lose their
Wow.
rainbow
Mm-hmm.
and even lose their bronze. It's Bigetron Alpha, they don't have enough damage output there.
Exactly. That's why the winning condition for EVOS was basically go hard engages. Meanwhile, the winning condition for Bigetron Alpha is
Yeah.
just drag the game for the late game, trying to find a pickoff, which they did not manage to do. And that's why EVOS Legends take game number 5 here.
And the massive damage again and again.
Exactly.
The magic power coming from that yin yang offer turn from this Kagura